What's up? What's good? What's good, chat? Our life. What's good, chat? Our life. What's good, chat? Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays. Alright, we're gonna start with the Blue Jays game, and then we're gonna move over to the Montreal game in about half an hour.
2-2.
So what's good, everybody? I'm gonna be right back. Alright, boys.
3 runs, 5 hits.
We got Timmy's.
Nothing but zeros so far for the Royals. 2-2 on the way.
Oh my god.
Boy, he had a good cut at that one.
Look at this. Look at this Boston cream.
Well, one thing that
That's how you know I'm Canadian. You got ourselves a Boston cream donut with an ice cap. And I don't know if they have Tim Hortons in USA, but look. Canadian flag. We're Canadian, yeah, boy. I'm gonna understand that we're Canadian, bro.
For out number 2. Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch, breaking news,
I'm gonna get my phone here because it is charging. I'm gonna go get the Montreal jersey.
Jonathan Davis with his first hit of the season, and it was a doozy. A home run off the foul pole down the left field line. 3-0 Blue Jays top 5. And here's Bo Bichette, who has flied out and grounded out in his 2 at-bats today. Miners pitch a changeup outside. Ball.
We got the Montreal jersey, chat.
That's one thing.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are new. I've been putting a lot of work into my channel lately. And yeah, I'm trying to grind out for you guys. So look at this jersey. Should we put, I'm not gonna put it on right now. I'm gonna set it.
Bo sends one down the right field line towards the corner, but foul and out of play. 1-1.
Her right back there. So what's good, everybody? We're gonna be watching the Montreal Canadiens game. It's an early game, 5 o'clock. Honestly, kind of wish it was at nighttime. I like Saturday nights.
In the major leagues and strikeouts by lefties since 2019, but he hasn't been able to command that slider.
I just might
To get a fastball by Bichette up in the zone.
be streaming
Piece of it and fouls it
Jake
back.
Paul
1-2.
versus Ben Askren.
He has more strikeouts since 2019 for a left-hander than Clayton Kershaw.
It's a boxing match.
That's saying something.
It's tonight.
Comes right back at Bo with another high fastball.
Okay,
And again,
I might lose subs for this. Team Paul,
You know,
bro.
but you take away that cutter-slider combination that he hasn't been able to throw inside. The Blue Jays have shown a lot of discipline in there. You take that away, you eliminate that. You
Do
can
make
make hitting a little bit.
This guy said don't unsubscribe, bro.
Trying to go back in with a slider, but well inside. 2-2.
Bruh.
Bichette jackknifes
Yeah,
out
don't
of the way.
unsubscribe because I like Jake, because I want Jake Paul to win.
87 pitches through
I want the
2/3.
the world to see how good Jake Paul is. But if he does lose, I won't be that mad.
2-2. Up and away, and a full count.
Full count. 3-0 him
Now
Blue
he's
Jays.
missing with his changeup. He tried to go changeup inside,
Oh,
which
that's
he can
good.
do, or changeup away. Now, if you're Bo Bichette, you can zero in on one area right here.
Staying away. 3-2. And a big swing and another foul off by Bichette.
Wait, YouTube.
This is where
Oh,
Bo really
shoot.
digs in. He still swings.
Oh. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh. That sounds wrong. We got one viewer. We got one viewer. I didn't know I'd feel like that. We got one viewer. I didn't know I'd feel like that. Playing the pit. Do you guys like my intro? Welcome back to another video. Okay, Today, we are playing Fortnite, playing the pit. So basically what the pit is, it's just 1v1ing really, and you're playing against each other, and whoever has the most kills at the end wins.
Hello?
Okay, good.
Yeah, hello? Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm playing a blue only, my guy. Blue.
Alright, ignore that. Okay, let's grab definitely a star. We need a pump. I'm gonna grab where's the gold pump? Yeah, that's a gold pump. I got a gold pump, gold scar. That's what I'm gonna start off with. So you jump into this big pit, and you can see right underneath the map, I'm in 13th. My goal for today is top 10. I'm gonna play, oh my god, I'm so
I was so laggy last night.
Oh, wait, why is I'm lagging? I'm lagging right now. I'm lagging hardcore. I'm lagging hardcore right now. God.
This is live.
Well, I could literally just.
I have chocolates for you if you want chocolate though.
Yes. Let's go.
Give one guy a gun, then all detect where they are. Yeah, just shove a gun and look away, and everyone default, and they all run to get a gun. Gotcha. Because Shady knows it's not me. It's a different person. I think gotcha.
I almost won this show.
Alright, yeah, I can do that tight. So it could be me. Killing me is creeping. Who's creeping on fire? Kill Red Super. Okay, I'm the Red Superhero. Okay, Connor, don't kill anybody. I'll give you a say your briefings, so don't kill anybody, Connor.
Wait. The rest
I mean, my team was just along with you, so I don't know.
You want to hate me? We're vibing, so we need to move on.
Alright, a lot of people just died.
Come on, good. Get on the truck. Yeah, it's not trusting, bro. Who's right?
I think that Superheroes can spawn.
Yeah,
You didn't mean to me? Okay, gotcha, Tiana. I think it's all the actual like Reapers.
You got rocket ammo? Cause that's rocket.
No, I have bow ammo, but not rocket. We gotta get circle fast. By the way. Oh, who's Red Superhero? The Red Superhero is Connor. Is Connor on pizza. Yeah, Red Superhero is Connor. Pretty sure that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Yeah, I think all the Beefers are dead. That was a little chaotic. It was kind of like killing sight there, but we got all the Beefers dead. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, some people are seeing this now, but.
Face to face, 2-day countdown.
New Cetaphil Optimal Hydration.
Jake Paul versus Ben Askren.
Give skin the hydration it loves.
Comment down below or put in the chat. You guys know what this is? I got a bunch of bumps, man.
Literally everything's at stake. My back's up against the wall. 100%. It has been in every single fight. If I would have lost to Deji, career over. If I would have lost to Gibb, career over. If I would have lost to Nate Robinson, career over. That's why it's a perfect fight, because you're going to see, the Disney Channel actor, the YouTube kid, knock out a legitimate MMA fighter.
I think Jake probably doesn't have a recognition of what a world-class athlete is really like, and I think he doesn't really realize what he's getting himself into.
Who do you guys think is
I'm
going?
happy that he chose me to beat him up.
Ben Askren, you lose to Jake Paul slapping.
Well, I just feel like Jake is on his shit right now. He's on top of his game.
He has to be Ben. He has to be Ben to show he's a legitimate boxer.
This is the fucking fight game. Yeah, I'll bully you around just like I'm gonna bully you in the ring.
You're not gonna bully me. That's not gonna happen. Jake, if you and I ran into each other in the back alley in Las Vegas, and I wanted to do a homicide,
Do it right now then. We're running into each other right now.
When I'm in that ring, I'm not Jake Paul. I turn into, quite literally, the problem child. Nothing else in the world matters. It's me or this other person's life on the line.
I don't know, bro. It's gonna be actually a good fight. Jake Paul battles hard, but Ben Askren is freaking UFC champion.
Good. My passion from boxing comes from my childhood and always being competitive. Growing up in Ohio, wrestling and sports was really the only thing that mattered in Ohio. I love to be competitive. I love to win. Boxing for me is like testament to see what I'm made of. My goal is to become the biggest prize fighter in the world.
Jake, that's not gonna happen.
I'm on the path to doing so. I've only had 2 professional fights, 1 amateur fight. I'm 3-0.
Okay.
And every single person
Who do you think is better, KSI or Jake Paul?
failed.
I want to see that fight so bad, but freaking, he keeps fighting against these other guys.
3 years ago, these YouTubers were talking shit from the UK. They wanted to fight me and my brother.
Jake Paul is a pussy. If you're a big man, accept the challenge.
So we said, let's run.
Jake Paul is a pussy.
We fought them, Manchester, England, 25,000 people, sold out, 1 million people watching online.
Jake Paul versus Reggie the Tough.
There was a massive fight.
He's got Reggie hurt.
TKO him in the 5th round.
The referee's gonna set it for the total speed zone.
From that moment, I just knew, like, damn, this is one of the biggest, dopest things that I've ever done, and this is a serious business. And I fell in love with the feeling of winning, getting my hand raised in front of all those people who wanted to see me fail. That's really where it all started. And then from there, KSI fought my brother. He lost. Logan losing that fight was definitely detrimental to his career, for sure. I think it altered his career path.
Bro, gonna chill.
KSI's friend, Gibb, was apparently this amazing boxer. He was KSI's main sparring partner. And so KSI was like, yo, fight Gibb.
There's one guy that you keep ducking and diving. And you know who I'm talking about. I need some Gibb.
30 minutes before box drop. 30 minutes.
We want you to hold up these some Gibb.
I was like, alright, bet. You want me to beat your friend up? Cool. I'm down. Free money. So, fight Gibb about a year ago. Knock him out. 1 round. After that, people were like, oh, fight a real athlete. Fight someone who's actually athletic, not just these YouTubers. So I was like, alright, Nate Robinson's talking shit.
I'm gonna put a bib on you after I whoop your ass.
I'm like a doctor with the shock paddles reviving your career.
I see us going to my place tomorrow, so maybe we can film a YouTube video or some shit.
NBA slam dunk champion. Can jump 45 inches in the air. Is buff, is fast.
I just want to prove that, you know, I'm the greatest athlete, one of the greatest athletes to ever walk this earth.
Says he's been boxing for a couple of years. I'll fight him. Like, no problem. I expected to fully knock Nate Robinson out.
Please, Nate's kids don't watch the fight. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bloody.
The reason for fighting him is that everyone thought that Nate Robinson was going to beat me.
So the professional debut of Nate Robinson.
I wouldn't say Nate was a bad boxer. I was just able to pick him apart. And I knew going into the fight exactly what he was going to do. I knew he
My
was
mom is gonna be here pretty soon.
try to tie me up. I
I'm expecting to see it though.
every single thing that he did.
Jake once again exceeded expectations. Y'all can continue to not believe in this kid, but he's going to continue to prove you wrong.
Still undefeated, Jake Paul.
And that's when he said, yeah, welcome to the show. I definitely consider myself a disruptor, especially in the boxing space right now. It's this old, outdated sport that needs some juice.
Let's do this thing on the... Oh my god, in French. Oh, okay, we don't even got that channel. I was gonna we could watch the game in French. No offense to French people though. They probably saying the same thing about English. 25 minutes before the game starts. It's still about half an hour until puck drop. What is this? Oh, it's March bloopers of the month. YouTube. We ain't gonna watch that shit, bro. We ain't got time for that shit. Conor McGregor. I hope I don't get copyright for this, bro. Pay love, where the love go? Tell me where the love, what you okay? Cause my devil is a budget. Oh, I can't do something right now. Shit. I got to do after. Love, what you okay? Cause my devil is a budget. Oh, I can't do something right now. Shit. I got to do after. Love, what you okay? Cause my devil is a budget. Oh, I can't do something right now. Shit. I got to do after. Love, what you. Fuck. YouTube. Trailer. What do you guys want me to... Is there a way I can look at chat right now? I can't show no love, can't show no love from me. I wish everybody feel love, cause I've been on my bed lately. Gang cat babies on the rally for him from day one. Congratulations for the pill, cause if you take all and then him get rich, cause I'm about to take. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one at a time, with a little fake love. Love, girl, tell me with a love what you. Oh. Oh. What's this? I hate this commercial. Who do I buy that for myself? I'm not sure I got the thing off. Coming on my back, baby. Can't cut, baby. So sure. Run away from the secret with it. Take all and see me get rich. Cause I'm about to take all. Yeah, my life is like a movie. This is only take one. Time for a little fake love. With a love, girl. It's for real. You can go and find a red bottom. Then to California. I know. There's no bro trying to come. Hurry up and get it up there. I can't stand the fake love with a love go. I can't stand the fake love with a love go. Where it go? I can't show no love, can't show no love, no. What is this? Can't carry me so you I need for even day one. Red leg for a simple big dog and see me get rich. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. It's sick. Oh my god, that's a clip of a split stretch screen. I want to know how to do stretch screen. Something on off for a hater. I can't stand a fake love with a love go. Where it go? With a love go. This guy's a freaking goat. Where it go? I can't show no love, can't show no love, no. What is this? I can show everybody fake love. So you ain't made from day one. Run away from the super big. I love that song, bro. Fake love, that's the GOAT song. Oh, please don't be that shitty. Fuck. YouTube, TikTok versus YouTube. Let's go. Battle of TikTok. YouTube versus TikTok official trailer. Bro. Team YouTube. Bro, fuck those gay TikTok son of a bitches. Shaking their little asses. Fuck those gay bitches. This is the actual people that actually have a life. Instead of just do this in front of a camera. Minimeter reacts to Jake Paul most important day of my life. It's an hour ago.
So this is the Jake Paul uploaded the most important day of my life. I just wanted to see what it was. It's only 1:20 long. So I was like, you know what? Let's have a little watch. See what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is cracking? YouTube, this is it. The biggest moment of my life. You've all been a part of this journey thus far. It's been ups and downs, lefts and rights, but tomorrow comes to its pinnacle. I'm not good at these videos, but I just wanted to talk to you guys before this fight. This is the biggest moment of my life. And you guys have been there the whole way, so I want to say I love you guys.
I don't know how I feel about this in terms of, firstly, what is this? What is this big robot? I don't really get that. Secondly, he said this is...
To its pinnacle. I'm not good at these videos, but I just wanted to...
I'm not good at these videos. Has he not just done like he's literally a vlogger? He's a vlogger. I don't get it. He said it's his mascot. His mascot is himself. You can't have yourself as a mascot.
Downs, lefts and rights, but tomorrow comes to its pinnacle. I'm not good at these videos, but I just wanted to talk to you guys before this fight. This is the biggest moment of my life. And you guys have been there the whole way, so I want to say
What the fuck is that robot?
all on the line tomorrow. And this fight means
Is there someone in it? I don't understand.
as some of you guys know, security guard passed away 9 days ago. And
Man.
he's going to be here fighting with me through this battle. Tomorrow we go to war, and I promise you guys, I promise my friends, I promise my family, put on a fucking show and get this knockout.
I saw a phone.
6 years ago, I was...
Yo, if he gets this knockout, it's actually mad. It's actually so mad if he gets a knockout. Can we get a poll in chat? Do you think that Jake Paul is going to win or lose? Who's going to win, Jake or Ben?
It's so hard.
He couldn't knock out a baby. I mean, he literally knocked out the last person he fought. I mean, you gotta give him some credit.
Show and get this knockout. To think, 6 years ago, I was a landscaping kid in Ohio, getting $10 an hour. Now we're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, doing massive events. I love you guys. This is just the start. Tune in tomorrow. TrueFightClub.com. Get the pay-per-view, and you're gonna see a show.
It's weird because it's that's. I don't know how I feel about it because it's that's a nice video, you know. If someone else did that wasn't normally a prick, you'd be like, oh, that was a nice video. But it's just you can't do that and then okay, so he's done a nice video, right? And then he's gonna literally fight. Say he wins, then he's gonna be like, oh, yo, next person, yo, fight me, you're a pussy. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, I love you guys. Oh, you guys are so good. Oh, it's you got Conor McGregor the day before the fight ain't gonna sit there and go oh, you guys are so amazing. Oh, unless he does. I don't know, but I wouldn't expect to see Conor McGregor the day before a fight say, oh, you guys are so amazing, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Switches up real fast. That's what I mean. He's just... So, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know, bro.
YouTube boxing matches. They are happening soon. They're happening soon.
Not really.
I don't know when, June something. But Deji has released a video called YouTube v TikTok official trailer. I assume they've all released this video, but we're watching Deji's one. Deji versus Vinny Hacker. Now we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna see who we think is gonna win. I don't know what this is gonna be, or maybe it's personalised to Deji. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just watch it and see how we feel about this YouTube v TikTok fight. Are you ready, ladies?
Let's watch it.
I don't know how loud this will be.
It's insane.
YouTube v TikTok. Here we go. TikTok v YouTube. That's. I know this is really, really minor, but the fact that it says TikTok v YouTube and the video is called YouTube v TikTok, something about that just angers me a little bit. That's just my OCD saying in my head.
I wouldn't even notice that.
Here we go. This is Blue versus my soul. Yes, on! 100% confirmed fight is happening. Was that like? It looks like this. Was that like news? And then JJ's voice was there. Like all of these. Confirmed fight is happening. These all sound like news reports, but then the first one was JJ just going like. Bryce Hall. Just got off the phone with Bryce Hall and Austin McGroom. 100% confirmed fight is happening. Okay.
It looks like this is now turned into a YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing event.
Hell yeah!
Is this real? It's a very dangerous game.
Oh. YouTube.
Yeah, I put my Instagram and my TikTok in the description.
What are you known for? Was August 25th, 2018.
Right.
Deji, you're never gonna box again. Bro, come on, I'm boxing again. You four are out right now.
He actually could have won.
I'm sorry.
I can't play. That's what I was saying the whole time.
Let's go.
Just knowing that I can never play Fortnite again.
I feel like everything I do, it always ends up with a bunch of cops showing up or me getting in trouble.
This is my first time, man. Okay. So the YouTubers. I don't know how I'm feeling about some of them. Some of them. I mean, we'll see who the TikTokers are first.
The fight's gonna be shit. None of them know how to fight.
Right, so.
What's up, guys? My name is Taylor. My name is Vinny Hacker.
47 million?
Oh,
This Donny's got 47 million. Why is he not the main fight? Sorry.
he's playing Giants.
I know Bryce Hall is very well known and stuff, and 20 million followers. Don't get me wrong, still massive. 18 million followers, still massive. Don't get me wrong. But 47. He isn't as much drama. That's true. That is true. Drama sells. Okay. He does dances, but so does he.
This guy's 30 years old, he has a whole family. It would be actually nice to knock him out, especially for $5 million.
He ain't got nothing to fight for. He ain't got a girlfriend no more. I got 3 kids and a wife.
Do you have any such a message to Austin? Nobody just signed up for that.
He is gonna get slept. Steroids ain't gonna help me.
Austin, you're about to get your ass knocked out by a TikToker.
It's not personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hope you're ready, Vinny. I'm
Wait.
excited for this.
Wait.
But I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hope you're ready.
Knocked out by a TikToker.
It's not.
Austin, you're about to get your ass knocked out by a TikToker.
Is he fighting? Is this guy fighting?
He isn't.
No, but why? Why is he saying it for Bryce? I know he's his best friend, but I don't know. To me, I'm like even when JJ's fighting Logan, it's like, even if I'm not gonna, I wouldn't go on camera and be like, yo, he's got like that's not. I'm not the one fighting, you know. Me personally, that's what I'm just saying. Me personally, I leave it to the people that are fighting. If JJ says he's gonna knock him out, that's JJ say it. Like for me, if you like, I'll watch it all and I'll be a spectator and I will support, etc. But yeah, my friend will beat you up. I don't know. To me, that's I don't know.
It's not personal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna whoop your ass. I hope you're ready, Vinny. I'm excited for this card, man.
Deji's gonna win. I'm saying right now, Deji's gonna win.
Yeah, that's the JJ.
Deji could be Jake Paul.
Dude, wait.
Deji, all he has to do is train, he's gonna win.
What? Everyone, yeah, it's changed. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to them. I'm gonna ask the boys. They've changed it. Mad. Okay.
So June 12th. It used to be June 10th. June 5th, but now it's June 12th. Probably delayed because COVID or something.
In Miami. Which side are you on?
YouTube.
Damn.
If you support TikTok, bro.
See, the thing I find really
Look at
weird,
the names on
the thing I
freaking.
find really weird is so Taylor Holder apparently is like the best boxer on the card is what everyone is saying. I don't know. I've never seen a box, so I don't know.
I know Face
But
Jarvis is on
from
there.
what I've heard, he's the one that's like the best TikToker, the best fighter. It's what I've heard. But it feels weird because he doesn't have an opponent yet. Is Gibb in it? I don't know. He's still trying, isn't he? Hopefully. But the thing I just find weird is like.
They should put Logan. That would be actually
he
good.
Doesn't have an opponent.
Or Logan Paul,
So
but they should put Logan Paul on.
It could be like he's gonna win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
He doesn't have an
7.
opponent yet.
So whoever gets
Basically,
4
someone
wins
chooses
wins the
someone
whole
to
thing, I
lose.
guess.
Damn. Okay. What
Best of
about-
7. It's like a series.
So what side are you on? Okay, let's see this poll. Okay, so 98% of my chat have said Team YouTube, but just as the main fight, Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. Who do you want to win? Just that fight.
Austin
or Bryce. Yeah, that one's a lot more. Okay, it was a lot more even. This was definitely more even. Because obviously, if you're going like YouTube or TikTok, I feel like the majority of you guys are all going to say YouTube, Jarvis, etc. Like, you know,
Jarvis.
for those guys, you want to win. But these two, obviously, I know a lot of them. Some people won't like. Not a fan of Bryce, also not a fan of Austin. That's what I mean. Oh, 76% want Austin to win. I'm actually I want YouTube to win, but I'm actually quite like. I don't know about this fight. Bez v Holder would be mad. Bez would like beat people up in a fight. But in boxing, not as Bez still beat me up in a boxing match, but boxing isn't his like realm. Now meet Bez on the street and Bez will just kick your head in.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? See if we can ask it. 55, alright, let's put on Habs game. You already know, boys, we're getting the jersey on.
Welcome back to the show. Almost all of this month's top 10 have one very common theme. Bad goaltending. Whether it's from soccer or hockey, these netminder gaffes all deserve their spots in this month's worst of the worst.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Habs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're catching up to Edmonton, bro.
He's made an epic error. Big mistake from the keeper.
Puts it back to Bully has got it. Tyler to Bully. Trying to work the puck free out there right on him. Dumped it off and up right Anderson wide open net and scores.
They didn't win that game.
It catches the glass. Not only does it fool Hellebop, it fools Bully as well. And
lucky goal.
Number 17, and he isn't gonna miss that.
Tira abraço, o guarda-redes defende. Lá volta. Portugal, trabalha a bola. É uma opção, cruzamento.
I can't stand the fake love with the love go where it go. I can't show no love, can't show no love, no.
Tá paralisada a partida.
I might be live for Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. I'm not sure yet.
I can't stand the fake love.
Right to him. What is he doing? Alright, my mom and my sister are home. My mom and my sister are home, chat. What?
Back to the forehand, reach around, and that's where he missed the pocket. It looked like a pass back to Nick Foligno.
It was impressive.
That's electric stuff, guys. I mean, absolutely electric stuff of what we saw yesterday. And to at least, what are we doing? Let's go.
Yeah, he dropped the ball.
Let's go. We got to play
Sure, add the sauce. Add cheese, add drink. It's something with flavor.
Brooks Aiken, a perfect 23 for 23 from the free throw line this season.
What?
His first miss of the year. Right
Huh?
after he said his surgery.
What's wrong with that? You're wearing one too. What? Can I see your phone for 1 second? 1 second. Here, come show my stream your shirt.
No.
Come show them.
No.
Here, I'll show them.
I don't want to be
No,
seen.
look.
What?
Was coming, and he just can't get there. You're kind of stuck in no man's land. He's probably saying, I can't believe it.
See, she wants Montreal to win as well.
It does.
Oh, let's see if there's in my chat yet.
Sanelli gets to this. Unai Simon's come on the way. Ball is lost out. That could spell trouble. Halimi. He's trying to lob it in from there. Oh, what a goal! Sensational goal from Faisal Halimi. This might not be over yet. Unai Simon left red-faced. He came for a ball that he really shouldn't have come
It's ready for the sim. Take all, make him get rich or somebody. Monk, are you gonna watch the game? I'm not really hungry yet. I'll be back, chat.
This is not going on the Ryan Miller highlight tape, I'll tell you that. Puck comes in, nothing malicious there at all. He just mishandles it, he flubs it, it's a fumble. Nico Stern takes advantage. Ryan Miller flubs it with his left hand, right on the waiting stick of Nico Stern.
A truly baffling goal to take our unflattering top spot. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you again next time on Vocal Words of the Month.
Awesome, later.
It's Team Canada's time to go for gold. The Canucks are primed and ready for
Later.
Nova Scotia.
I might stream the Big 12
Only on TSN.
Huh? Only music is popular. And YouTube videos, but not like TV. How do you see my freaking chat? Chat. So if I put hi, it's probably gonna pop right there, right? Yeah. I'm gonna pin that. Oh, I can't pin it because I'm not the freaking. Oh, or yeah, that's my mom's account. Release it back. Saturday night. Oh, Carey Price is back.
Returning to action, 2 more valuable points
on the line this afternoon as we say hello everyone and welcome inside Molson Export Canadiens Hockey. I'm your host Blake Sheeler, joined alongside Pierre LeBrun as always, and also a recurring partner of ours, Carlo Koliakovo is back. Always great to see Carlo on the broadcast. Hello gentlemen. So a huge boost for Montreal's playoff hopes last night. A late third period goal by Tyler Toffoli, but now Pierre, the job is to finish strong on this homestand against a weaker team in Ottawa, but a team that Montreal has struggled with a bit this year.
Yeah, not felt like a weaker team to the Montreal Canadiens, but a huge opportunity today to really distance yourself from Calgary. Make it an 8-point gap on the Flames. But how's that 3 games in hand? Well, games in hand are either a blessing if you take advantage of it, or a curse if it looks like you're tired. You're playing 20 games during this crazy stretch. Win today, and you feel a lot better about yourself. Yeah, games in hand mean nothing if you don't win them, and what better guy to come in and help you win that than Carey Price? He was outstanding on his last start on April 5th versus the Edmonton Oilers, and I expect with the energy that was exerted last night against Calgary, Carey Price is going to have to lead the way tonight.
Well, Toffoli played the hero last night, but that entire line, including Nick Suzuki, deserves a lot of credit. With more on that, Dave Poulin and Brian Mudryk.
Flynn last season, Nick Suzuki made the NHL All-Rookie team, 13 goals in his rookie campaign, 8 this year already, and specifically versus Ottawa, he's got 5 points in 7 games. More importantly, though, he stood out to you last night, didn't he?
Well, he stood out to me. I'm always looking at the defensive side of things, and I like when a great offensive player can take his stick and turn it into a defensive weapon, and that's what Nick Suzuki's done. Yes, we know about the offense. We can see the patience as he comes around, the screen set by Armia, lays into the slot, perfect timing for Tyler Toffoli to give him maximum space, and even the play here to get it in deep, get it in a place where Armia can go get it. This ends up being the winning goal by Tyler Toffoli. But he's also on the ice in the last minute with Philippe Danault and Tyler Toffoli. That's the trust of a coach. And our friends at Sport Logic come up with a great stat for him.
Let me see if it is in the description. It is TikTok, Gabriel Beck, and Instagram, Gabriel Beck.
Pretty smart hockey players.
I can stand the fake
He says that he played as a 9-year-old in minor hockey development center, but the real deal tonight. With more of the game, John Luke.
I'm making my freaking TikTok account.
Thank you, Brian. Since Carey Price was shut down on April 6th with a nagging lower body injury, he's only been on the ice 3 times dating back to Wednesday, including yesterday's morning skate with his teammates. However, this is a case of quality versus quantity, because Dominic Ducharme says that Price looked really good in yesterday's practice in terms of his energy and movement, so the club is confident that he is 100% for this afternoon's start against Ottawa. In other injuries,
This is my TikTok account.
Will not require surgery on his broken right thumb. Now let's send it to Glenn in the studio.
Thanks, John. Goaltending, always a story around the Montreal Canadiens, Pierre. And this is new territory for Carey Price in terms of the workload he's had this late into the season.
Gabe.
Yeah, I mean, year in, year out, Carey Price is among the league leaders in games starting for Netflixers all the time. In fact, sometimes I would argue to his detriment because they've not had faith in the backup goalie. That changed this year. The trade for Jake Allen has allowed Carey Price not only to space out his starts on a more rate, but quite frankly, I think he would have put pressure on himself to come back earlier from this latest injury. Had there not been a guy like Jake Allen able to, and Jake Allen, unbelievable. Again,
You know that story I made when I was swearing at pizza? I was swearing and stuff?
I'm telling you right now, Carey Price, for once, took all the time he needed, I think, to come back from this injury because he knew that Jake Allen was there. This year, Jake Allen, 18 starts. Carey Price making his 24th start today. Amazing balance between the 1 and the 1B, and that's what the Habs wanted. They went out and got Jake Allen, especially for such a compressed season this year. Well, Pierre, another guy I'm excited to make his return tonight is Victor Mete playing against his former team. And, you know, some guys leave with good feelings, some guys leave with better feelings when they leave the team. I think Victor Mete has a lot to prove tonight against his former team. He's going to be playing with a lot of energy, a lot of adrenaline. I think his team is going to build off that inspiration. Shane Vito, who's going to be tonight. Expect to get a lot of money on the board tonight. And the energy will be there. So how will the Montreal Canadiens match up to that?
Tough to miss Victor Mete out there wearing number 98 on the jersey. Spent 4 seasons with the Montreal Canadiens.
I can't stand the fake. Marcus texted me back.
21 goals on the season. Brady gets shot dangerous for the Senators as well. Puck drop coming up next.
Montreal Canadiens hockey on TSN is proudly brought to
It's me. Here's to the real ones.
Right now. Call. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this dub. Hey, let's go gang. Let's get this dub. Don't go halfway about it. It's the. Look at that.
Bridgestone's Ron's a tire.
Don't copyright me.
Make sure nothing comes between them and the road.
Mom,
Pushing out a little bit of water.
when's that day coming tomorrow?
Bridgestone. Solutions for your journey.
It's probably like 1:30 or something. Is he standing for supper?
Impossible Whopper with a plant-based patty. That's really good.
This tastes like a regular Whopper.
Everything I would want a burger to be, just with a plant-based patty.
I stopped eating meat, but this is like reuniting
No.
with an old friend.
Try the Impossible Whopper.
Longer than that.
Made from plants, only at Burger King.
Maybe like after supper or something.
Getting a chance to see both the true
Oh, we did. Are you gonna do your groceries?
Today, Matt Murray and Carey Price actually both playing game number 24 on the season as well. You see Murray has a 3-1 record against the Habs. Carey Price has won 3 of his last 4 starts. Let's get you Brian Boudreau at the Bell Center.
Blue Jays are winning 5-1. I'm not wearing the press jersey. I'm wearing the Galchenyuk one.
He missed 6 games, but he is a big reason why the Montreal Canadiens continue to push to the playoffs, and they will need him healthy.
They feel very good about their goaltending situation. It's still a very compressed schedule. And the knowledge of Carey Price had maybe a few.
This will be a big win. This will be another big game. Every game really now is big for Montreal.
And being is a huge boost for this team, and it also gives Allen a nice rest. He had a pretty good run.
Let's do this. Hot drop. Mom, I'm already 47 minutes into the stream. She's like that. It's not that bad.
That's a common theme as Brady Tkachuk leads the National Hockey League in shots on goal. Hits as well. He is a multi-threat player for the Ottawa Senators. Our
Icing.
as Thomas Chabot will touch up.
And 0.
Time for the key parts of the game presented by
I'm gonna try to
Napa
hold
Auto
it.
Parts.
Well, for Ottawa, they'll be called spoilers a lot right now. Spoiler means better. If you're a spoiler and you're spoiling someone else, then you're playing better, and that's what they have to do. Montreal, 1 gear higher. Big win over Calgary last night, 1 gear higher.
Thomas Chabot, high shot as Shane Pinto on the ice. His first shift in the National Hockey League won the draw. Back to Connor Brown. He loads up, misses wide.
Let's go.
As Pinto a finalist for the Hobie Baker Award, won by Cole Caulfield.
Oh, I could have been 2-1. Oh.
Outstanding young player out of the University of North Dakota. As the Habs trying to make a move. Anderson back in, and Matt Murray found it, played it, and gets it to Zaitsev. So obviously a big thrill for him to play in his first in the NHL. Jacob Bernard-Docker, also from North Dakota, got his first taste of NHL action back on Wednesday. So the Sens continue to bring up their young prospects.
Pinto won his first faceoff. We'll watch that closely, Brian. He's supposed to be one of the best to come out of college in recent years on the faceoffs. And I've had a number of people tell me this kid's a really, really good faceoff guy, really dominant in the draw. Big kid, 6'2", 195, and highly, highly skilled. Seen as a power center, which are 2 words you don't see often put together.
You know, parents Frank and Catherine could take the trip off from Franklin, New York, obviously in this COVID world, but you can bet watching at home their young man make his NHL debut. As Tim Stutzla gets it back to Backstrom, he'll work it for Arden Zub. Zub up for White. Dadonov trying to get Dadonov centering pass. He goes hard into the post as he lost his footing. Into the post hard, net off the moorings. And Dadonov was driving it hard, trying to create some offense.
Pretty good recovery by Jeff Petrie there. It looked like Dadonov had gotten a step on the outside. Just that quick little pass up. Petrie goes down, and then just a little bump he's able to get him. And Dadonov's so focused on getting to the net.
Would you call that a trick? Petrie got the steal.
It was pretty close. It could have been called.
I know Gary Gordon would have called it a trick for sure.
Look at that thing.
Victor Mete, his third game with the Ottawa Senators, 185 games with the Montreal Canadiens. He is back at the Bell Center, and as Carlos Octo will have to be an emotional night for number 98. Playing back at the Bell Center in Ottawa Senator colors.
It is. He's so young, though, 22 years old, and a nice start to his career here in Montreal. Probably unexpectedly as a 19-year-old, but that emotional wash away pretty quickly. He's wearing new colors, and I still think he has a bright career.
Not really.
Back in with Josh Brown, his defensive partner for tonight's game. As Nick Paul off the faceoff, skates it up, ice for Ottawa. He'll flip it in.
We should have got like someone from Canada so we didn't have to isolate. We got 2 defensemen from Philly and from Vegas.
Former team last night, the Calgary Flames, and Kulak on a 3-game point streak right now. Better pick him up in the pool if he's available. As Fred Kulak is showing some offensive life the last few games. Here is Mete. He'll try to flip it in towards Price. Here comes Mete, the backhand. Price losing his stick. As Price
I think Mete's got a goal right there. He only has 4 goals in his whole career.
Clear the zone, and Price has it back in his hands. Meantime, Stahl looking for the puck. Dadonov again tries to break in, curls around, waits for help.
That's another good stick by Brett Kulak there to just knock it out of the way of Dadonov.
In the last meeting at the Bell Center, was the Santa Dadonov making the impact getting in.
Shot
away, gets it to Stutzla. As Dadonov, 2 goals in the 6-3 victory back on April 3rd. It was all Ottawa versus Montreal that night. Dadonov had a pair. Connor Brown had a short-handed goal as well.
Stolen Perry. A lot of experience on that one.
We'll pick it up for Ottawa and start it up ice. Him and Perry gets handled up, both fall behind the play. Stutzla for Batherson. Wrist shot up high. Flipping Edmonds' play continues. Zoom shoots, scores! Artem Zoom. Perry's in top corner, and Ottawa up 1-0.
It'll bounce right off Joel Edmondson's face and right back onto the stick of Artem Zub. Or Batherson, rather, and he picks up Zub, and Zub coming in late in the slot, picks that top corner. Artem Zub doing a real fight for
Oh, Price ain't good anymore.
come over and only a couple plus players on the Ottawa Senators. He settled in very nicely in the defense position against the early one. Ottawa not a team that scores first very often at all. They've only scored first in 14 of their games. 7-5-2 when they do.
So his 3rd goal of the season, opening up the scoring at the Bell Center on Ottawa's first shot. So not the welcome back for Carey Price. Loaded up, and he missed high as Norris had nothing but time. And he missed high on Carey Price. Brandstrom works the backhand. Kachuk gets tied up, trying to skate it up ice. So dish off for Norris. As Norris comes in, tied for second amongst rookies for goals in the NHL. He's got 12. And him and Stutzla.
Go.
Into the halves, coming numbers. Anderson waits, shoots. Collette with him. Elected to shoot and just missed that top right corner. Some good action early on here. As Price has to wait. Jake Pinto picks it up in the corner. Centering pass. Broken up as Pinto back to work. Romanov trying to help out. Sherrod played along the boards to the near wall and picked up by Philip Deneau. They'll stretch it across to Thomas Tatar. Tatar drives it in. Roy plays it for Brown.
Ottawa, it's one of the worst teams in the NHL.
He has that speed.
Second worst team in the NHL.
He's tangled up with Connor Brown. As everything Brown touched seemed to be gold the last few games. He had a franchise record 8-game goal scoring streak. On a 9-game point streak still. So Connor Brown right off the Ottawa Senators as of late. He's on the puck right now. Connor Brown curls away from Romanov. Tries to drive it along the board. Suzuki finds it. Chips it for Romanov. DeZingo swinging for it. Half trying to clear the zone. Romanov will reset behind Carey Price. Suzuki for Toffoli, who was the hero last night. A pair of goals, including the game winner. Now 21 on the season. He is tied for 6 in the NHL and goals scored. Nick Paul, front board, slips it free for Thomas Chabot. Chabot looking for the single. And his second appearance down with the Ottawa Senators. Had his best years in Ottawa. He's back in the nation's capital. Paul frees the puck up. Sidestep sends it across. Great shot. Chabot was looking to stick into one. Sidestep tries to hold the line. Tangled up with Tyler Toffoli. And the whistle played down. And it looks like we got a penalty coming up to Toffoli after that.
As he was battling at the blue line, he just reached out and grabbed the defender's stick and get him ball down the other end. You can just see him, he's got it tucked under his arm, veteran move. Doesn't look like he's holding it with his hand, he just tucks it in there. Kevin Pollock's also a veteran. You don't like when the refs are veterans too. They know all your veterans.
Why are you so shy? I literally recorded you on that Tim Hortons video, and now you're like...
Great opportunity here for the...
I'm not hungry at all, like, I don't know why. I have my donut, I'm fine.
Yeah, but that's...
Middleton comes in on Matt Murray. He has played.
Holding the stick, I never heard that freaking time.
Shot by Weber, intercepts that at neutral ice, Habs control. Sent down the ice by Ben Sherrod.
Where's the scoreboard?
Thomas Chabot starts things up ice. As Stutzla comes in, drops it off. Back to Chabot. Norris picks it up near circle. Norris down low. Kachuk drives in and batted down by Gary Price. Norris, 5 power play goals. Second amongst rookies. That race shot from Stutzla didn't get through. And cleared again as Norris having a very strong rookie campaign with Stutzla. Both top forward rookie scored this season.
And that's the exact same move Brady Kachuk had scored on the first goal of the game the last time Ottawa played.
Where's the fucking scoreboard, bro?
Colin White pass behind him at the blue line. Picked up by Connor Brown. In front, down off, trying to tuck it home. And again, Price held the post, made the stop. Montreal Canadiens 23rd on the penalty kill this season. Ottawa Senators power play ranked 27th. As again, Brown brings it over the line.
Oh, nice hit.
Body check in the corner. As nice job to hit on
Good job, intro right now.
It's interesting, the bench picked up, that was offside. They didn't call it, but the bench was right on it. The players that were right in the blue line relayed it, and the coaches were on top of that one.
Lekkonen applying the body right at the blue line, hitting young Brandstrom. Just 10 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Dzingel plays pass with Connor Brown to Dzingel. Dadonov, back pass in front. Back to Chabot. One-timer, Price hit, rebound, Price reaching back.
Oh,
And took it away.
what a save.
A stop, Carey Price, during the dying seconds of that power play.
You will mark that one down. That is large.
He let the first shot in, but a couple of big saves. The latest right there on Dadonov.
Good luck. What's up, baby?
We've been absent forever, answering the call. We're the ones who cry, the ones who cheer, and give it our all. Don't go halfway about it. It's the jump or nothing else.
A little pig.
To compete. Only now on Bet99.net. Power up the free play site and see why thousands of Canadians like me already know that every game starts on Bet99.net.
Comfort in the extreme. The Lincoln family of luxury SUVs.
We're an hour in.
Everyone has a passion.
Ma, I've been streaming for an hour now.
Is mine.
Huh?
I traded a
Huh?
stressful life in the city
What?
for the freedom of the road. Using Interac, I pair with what I have or what I make working along the way. I'm in control of what I do and what I spend. And that's a great feeling in life.
newest pro, Shane Pinto.
Marcus is looking for you.
He's a nice addition to the Ottawa Senators
Cool.
this time of year.
We're an hour in.
See
You can hear me through that phone. You know what you do.
He's probably watching. Go. Here, wait. Go back.
Are you typing?
It's allowed everyone dreams of it.
I didn't check.
Everybody dreams about that.
Did you get one of those back in the day?
They didn't have that way back when.
In the penalty box.
Go. Just go.
Here's Thomas Tatar up the left wing. He'll dump it in far corner.
What up, Marcus?
Thomas Chabot nearly gave it away to Suzuki. Controlled by Montreal. Romanov steps in, waits.
Just make sure not to call me.
Thomas Tatar, the blue line watched by Formanson. Suzuki, for Toffoli. They whip it along the boards. Romanov. They'll collect it, sends it cross ice. Pass in front, Chabot steers it to the near boards. Suzuki steps aside from Tierney. Tries to keep it moving along the wall. And finally, Ottawa able to clear. It's back to Thomas Tatar. Stretched up quickly for Suzuki. Cut off by his
Watch.
Suzuki goes down. Ottawa controls the puck. And here is Pinto.
Yeah.
Little shimmy at the blue line. He'll drop it off. Speeding in was to single. Couldn't get a shot away. Romanov recovered in time.
Off.
Here's Joel Edmondson. Gets it through to Kotkaniemi. He'll chip it in. Jock Anderson picks it up below the goal line. Watched by Brandstrom. Pinto lost it. Anderson recovers.
Montreal game.
Anderson for Jonathan Drouin.
Trail game.
Edmondson. High shot.
Montreal
Kotkaniemi
game.
didn't get through, and Connor Brown was skated out of harm's way. Edmondson again has a look. He'll skate around. Still leads the National Hockey League in plus minus this season. He'll dump it off for Petrie as Petrie. A knuckler towards Murray. He'll handle it into the corner as
The Blue Jays beat. Okay, the Blue Jays won.
Josh Norris hesitates for Kachuk. Brady Kachuk. He'll drop it off. That shot hits Petrie as Patterson couldn't get it through. Patterson continues to work. Kachuk wraps it along the boards. A little too much heat. And Josh Brown has to speed back with Lehkonen racing after him.
Well, there's a scoreboard finally. Fuck.
Bodies flying around, including Shea Weber.
I think Brady Kachuk's going to get an interference
Let's
penalty
go.
here.
Montreal goes to power play, I think.
Weber did a really good job of pinching down the boards and in that pile. Was trying to get to the
Get in that penalty box.
Brady Kachuk just doing his best to block him here. You can see him he senses that Weber's going to try and bounce by him. So he just steps to the outside and interferes with Weber, who's still able to hold the puck in. But a big power play from Montreal, Brian. When you play a team like Calgary last night, everything is so stifling, you're almost relieved to play a team that's going to play more wide open, and it tends to sloppy play, and that's how Montreal started the game.
The draw, Ottawa controls able to clear it. There's probably thinking, I thought I already dealt with Kachuk, but that was, Matthew last night. Now I got this Brady Kachuk tonight. So back-to-back Kachucks here for the Montreal Canadiens as Jonathan Drouin over the line, trying to drop his stall. He gets another chance, sends it along the boards. No one at the far point.
Come
Tries
on.
to get there. And Ottawa again.
Get that shit in.
Some more time off these Montreal Canadiens power play.
What the fuck's wrong with this sport?
Career power play goals for Shea Weber.
Montreal's so sloppy against Ottawa. Jesus Christ.
And again, Ottawa, nice clear. Suzuki for Weber, watched by Formanton.
It's 1-0. Ottawa's winning.
And Jake Evans, the only rookies this year with shorthanded goals in the National Hockey League.
Jake Evans caught a little bit in the salary cap squeeze that's going on right now at Montreal. Just not a lot of
I'm a true fan. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna stop the game because they're losing. That's not how I roll. If they're losing like 5-1, I don't know if I watch it for right now.
One-timer blocked as Brown got in the way, and that stung him. Back up for Petrie. Kotkaniemi. Anderson chips it up high, and that is over the glass and out of play.
Is it time for a change? Ozempic is now covered across Canada by all public and most public plans.
I wonder what time the Jake
Ask your
Paul
doctor
is.
or
Marcus
visit
is typing 2 minutes ago.
ozempic.ca to learn
Jesus, still
more.
typing. Alright, open.
Really aggressive Ottawa penalty, just jumping.
Off the draw, out control. Petrie sends it across to Tar, shoots, hit Harry in front. That pass right to Pinto, who's getting some penalty killing time in his NHL debut tonight.
Pretty good confidence early, isn't it? Defensive zone face-off, and you throw the kid out there to take it.
As the future certainly on display, DJ Smith and the Ottawa Senators. Kotkaniemi tried to ditch it through.
God, man.
Stick breaks it up and sends it down the ice.
Well, not only did he win the Player of the Year in the Northern Conference, he won the Defensive Player of the Year as well. So it's one thing to put the numbers up, but obviously he had the respect of the coaches in the league on the other side of the puck as well.
Just a few seconds remaining in the penalty to Kachuk, and he is back on the ice. So we're back to 5-on-5. Petrie tip job in front from Byron.
You know, down across the line. Let's go with this. Fight Bumblebees.
Still gets it in deep. Kachuk isolated. And a Sherrod hits Kachuk. Mormanson Paul in the corner, as is Armia. 8 minutes to go in this first period. As Artem Zub has opened up the scoring.
Listen to the haters. They have no life.
He decides it. Holds the line. Fires just wide. And Edmondson will collect it from Montreal. Edmondson for Armia. Batherson tries to check in. As Batherson, his 9th point in 8 games versus Montreal now. This season with Batherson loves playing the Montreal Canadiens. Byron for Armia. Has a look. He'll send it in. Murray settles it down. Zaitsev gets to it and shifts it to his defensive partner from Shabbat. Held in by Anderson, but swatted down as Stutzla skating after it. Weber pops the three, Kotkaniemi into the offensive zone. Shabbat falls. Kotkaniemi fishes it out. Slide gets it to Stutzla, who's on the move for Ottawa. Stutzla at the end of a shift. He'll dump it in. And Stutzla 22 points, 20 the assist. The German rookie record, Dominic Verhoeven at 37 with Chicago. You can obviously put deeply in the conversation, but he was basically raised in Canada. So Stutzla doing some nice things, the young German, in his first campaign in the National Hockey League. It is Artem Zub, though, his 3rd of the season from Batherson and Stutzla as the Senators lead at the Bell Center.
People say that Napa Auto Pro technicians can handle all kinds of jobs. Suspension, brakes, mufflers, batteries.
Hey, it's true.
It's true.
Napa Auto Pro.
It's true. Yo, what's going on, guys? Dasher here, and it's that time of year again. The NHL GWC is back. We've got some exciting changes this year and more content than ever, including live streams and tons of highlights throughout the season. Oh, baby. Build your dream spot with HUD. Sign up today to compete for your share of $100,000. Register now and get all the details at NHL.com/gaming. Scotiabank, official bank of the NHL and NHL Gaming World Championship.
Do you have to use the bathroom? No, I don't have to go. Okay.
You go to the bathroom, Jake?
I don't have to get bye. What's up, bud? I gotta go pee.
Say that to you.
That's what you always say. Hold on.
The new Santa Fe. It thinks of everyone's safety.
Recipient of a nice Batherson dish here. We get a good 5G look at it, our 5G view. Batherson comes in. His initial shot goes right up in the face of Joel Edmondson. And once the Montreal players, there's just a hesitation here for a split second. And then open ice is left up top. Artem Zub zips in and goes top shelf.
Yes, and 5G view all the Bell 5G gives you the ability to
Alright, back to the game. Been getting some distractions.
For more information. As Nick Suzuki battling for the puck in the corner. Comes to Edmondson, chips it free down the ice. Should be icing. And will be as Shabbat gets there for Ottawa.
Now back back to the Calgary game last night. There's not a lot of opportunities, very low event game. And you get out against another team and you're happy not to be playing against Calgary again. And you tend to get a little sloppy, and I think that's what's happened in Montreal. Only one shot on net. They've created nothing offensively. They've got connected a little bit coming out of their defensive zone, but they have to connect better in the offensive zone.
And they come into today third in the NHL in shots on goal. Interesting times. I know you've talked about it like a rocking chair. They're 5 points back to the Oilers. They're 6 points up on the Flames, and just want to continue to pile up the points whenever they can.
Well, now they should be looking up, not back at all. I mean, they want to win a hockey game today and be 3 points behind the Oilers.
And that's who they'll take on Monday as they head out west after this game versus the Ottawa Senators. Both these teams actually heading out west. Ottawa has Calgary in Calgary Monday and Montreal Canadiens in Edmonton. Here's Batherson. Big collision north hit by Philip Danault. That's Danault 6 points in 7 games versus the Ottawa Senators this season. Here's Kachuk. Swipes it, gets to Norris. Tries to send it in front. Danault though intercepts. Here's Thomas Tatar. Tatar through neutral ice. He'll bring it in.
Pretty boring game so far. No chances, no nothing.
Held in by Weber. Shea Weber shoots, looking for the deflection. Missed, and Tatar picks it up. Again hit by Brannstrom. Ottawa can't clear. Tatar. Brannstrom again. This time Danault now in the corner. Both teams changing behind the play. Corey Perry into the battle. Picked up though by Ottawa. And again held in by Tatar. Momentarily anyways. And then Tatar putting his teammate, Corey Perry, offside. A low shooting affair. Shots 5-1 in favor of Ottawa, but they got the goal from Harton too.
Always ready for adventure.
When you've been doing it this long, you get in a bit of a groove. And all those time shifts and sways and this 130-year dance. It's always craftsmanship and taste that take the lead. Schneider's quality never gets old.
Auto Trader compares and rates millions of cars using live market pricing. So you can feel confident you're getting a great car at a great price. Really confident. Get the Auto Trader app today.
The Subaru Forester. Always safe, always ready for adventure.
And there is an excited young man, the Avs first-rounder, Cole Caulfield, winning the Hobie Baker. He will travel with the team out west, as Jean-Loup reports, to obviously get a sense of what an NHL road trip will be like, continue to learn and be a sponge. And slowly but surely, he gets an opportunity to play in the National Hockey League. Partners are up against the cap, as he explained right now. They're going to need things to happen, an injury, etc. But Cole Caulfield soaking it all in.
From the trade deadline, there's a number of teams that are right up against it. There's no flexibility. There will be cap gymnastics in order to get some of these young guys in their lineup.
He was
have to be cap gymnastics. Let's put it that way.
He was such a difference maker. You and I both covered the Under-18 World Hockey Championship. He recently won the World Juniors as well with the United States. He tied Alex Ovechkin's goal-scoring record in a tournament, set records at the United States National Team Development Program as well. There's a lot of excitement in Montreal, certainly, for Cole Caulfield.
Finds his place on the ice. So smart around that.
And just a lethal shot. And I mean, Craig Button's talked about it. We watched him for a number of years as well coming up. He has scored at every level against the best in the world, and now the ultimate test will be the National Hockey League.
Well, because of his stature, it's going to be questioned at the next level all the time. But at each level, he's more than answered any questions.
Right now, Montreal trying to answer Matt Murray. They've only got one shot on him, though, so far in this period. And just over 4 minutes remaining as Pinto tries it. Pinto shoots. He just missed as he blocked the track, but at the Bell Center by Gary Price for his first in the NHL.
That's a pretty comfortable shot from outside. Young guys don't generally shoot from that far out. They're not that confident in their shot. Good position again.
You talked about his defensive play. He picks that off, sends it in, goes off for a change. Price, always so calm. We need, like a sports logic, our friends, a stats or a heart rate meter on that guy during a game. He's unbelievable how calm he is. It's
pretty level.
Matt Murray makes the stop, and a lot of chatter about Caulfield, and rightfully so. What does he do in his debut? How about 2 goals against the Marlies? First, you got to do it against your Toronto rival as well.
Well, that first one is where he loves to hang
On my phone back soon.
He loves to hang out on the offside and down low. He'll get right down low towards the goal line. Elevates the puck very, very well. And really accurate shot from down there.
He broke Austin Matthews' record for goals in a year, United States National Team Development Program. And Habs fans are licking their chops. They can't wait to see young Cole Caulfield. He was wearing 22 in his skate because he said that's the number.
Hey, Lise.
So we'll wait and see.
Don't what?
The company you said too, he showed up.
How do I do stuff?
So he's 15.
I'm on my old TikTok. It's funny.
Montreal Canadiens, a lot of numbers are not available.
I'm a traditionalist. I love the low numbers. If you got a number under 30, you were the real deal when I was playing.
Here's Ryan Zingle, tracking in, tries to drive in front, knocked down. Second opportunity gets there, but Tyler Toffoli there, and he'll clear the zone. Philip Deneau, little chip and chase after the puck. Victor Fente, hit by his former teammate. Back on the Toronto, great shot, tip right on, rebound. And Paul Byron, probably the best look Montreal's had all period on Matt Murray. As Byron into the corner. Storms the hit, Shea Weber at the point towards the net, and that misses wide. And Sherratt, one-time shot, kicked out by Murray. As Tierney gives it right back to Sherratt. Sherratt works it below the goal line. Weber shifts it in. Victor Mente in the corner. And then Josh Brown, the defensive carrying out right now, and Tierney able to help out his defenseman. Will set it up the ice. Kachuk. Price quickly up to play it. Takes it away from Brady Kachuk.
Another play by Carey Price. And a deflection pass by
That's good.
Matheson to the blue line. And Kachuk was in all alone. The puck was just ahead of him. Price stepped up, took full control.
Corey Perry sends it down the ice. Nikita Zaitsev settles it down. Habs are changing. Patterson gets a touch on it. Price again out of his net. Edmondson works it up for Lehkonen. Goes by him. Patterson back on the puck. Or Zaitsev. Foreman's in. Again, knocks it into Montreal territory. As Shane Pinto on the forecheck. Arturi Lehkonen collects it. For Gary. Dropping in with Stahl. Eric Stahl in front. Centering pass in front. Lehkonen. That was blocked. There's a couple Thunder Bay boys in this game. Matt Murray and Eric Stahl trying to drive in on him. Here's Edmondson near boards. Fishing for the puck, collected by Connor Brown. Just over a minute remaining at the Bell Center in this first period. Connor Brown sends it across through the skates of Formanson. He collects the puck. Formanson waiting for help. Connor Brown picks it up behind the net. Played in front. Ball away. No push off the puck. And Corey Perry has it in front of Price. He gives it to Kotkaniemi. Final minute Bell Center. First period here is just Barry Kotkaniemi. 1-on-3 right now. Has a look. He'll send it along the board. Anderson hits Stutzla. Drouin picks up the puck. 4 goals in his last 23 for Jonathan Drouin. He would love one in the late stages here of this first period. Jonathan Anderson trying to feed him the puck. Goes into the corner. Drouin chasing after it. Anderson getting a big body check on Stutzla. Drouin tried that centering pass for Anderson. Brandstrom.
Oh.
Right in front. Backhand try on Drouin at the net. He couldn't finish it off. What a chance for Jonathan Drouin on Matt Murray.
Oh, the clearing pass came out right onto his tape. I think he was stunned by it. Trying to make a move in tight and couldn't get it around Matt Murray's leg.
That would have lifted
Fuck.
the weight of the world shoulders of Jonathan Drouin. What a chance with 3.4 remaining.
No, that's not it.
I'm not sure
Who's
period.
more surprised, Brian?
And we got a penalty call.
77, 2 minutes
So Kulak to the box, fucked over glass, I believe, delay of game, but man, what a chance.
Oh,
Jonathan
that's
Drouin.
a big swing late in the period. Durant just hanging his head and talking to himself over by that bench. You see Kulak
Oh,
is
Mom.
rolling up and over the glass. 3 seconds left. That's a tough one. But Jonathan Durant, watch the pass, the bullet pass. Ottawa loves to come up the middle of the ice. And they're looking for the centerman there, right on his tape. But it's an aggressive play by Matt Murray to get the stick out in front and disrupt the deep that Jonathan Durant needed.
So big face off, just a few seconds remaining. Power play time for Ottawa, and Weber will clear it out. Do it for the first period. Shots 5-3 in favor of Ottawa. A big goal from Zub. And obviously, Montreal will have some penalty killing to do to start the second.
And a slow period, but not a bad period by Montreal. Very low event, but they didn't have to win the game in the first period. They had to be in control. They're coming off a big win against Calgary last night. They've just got to stay in control. This is a hockey game that has to be won.
Our intermission coming up as John Liu has a one-on-one with Victor Mente in his return to the Bell Center. And lots more coverage on Molson Export Canadians hockey on TSN. The gang has you covered right after this. Glenn, John, Pierre, and Carlo on a Saturday night here at the Bell Center.
If it looks
On
like
YouTube.
an F-150,
YouTube.
goes like an F-150.
You have more setups than I
Yeah,
actually
shot you're
have.
grinding? Nothing specific.
Who's tires?
Wait, do we have purple gold rocket?
Yeah. Well, I have a sniper now. What's the...
I have tires.
Alright. I have nothing.
I have a bust move.
Bust the move zone.
I'm dead. That kid's hacking.
No, man. Don't get that content.
Should we see like actually hacking though, or are you?
I got triple ding.
Okay, so he's on controller. 115.
Where's this guy at, bro? I'm getting your
Size,
card.
whatever.
I think it's trick shotters.
Getting
These
something.
are trick shotters. I just can't shoot.
Oh my god, dude. I hit him like so much.
Okay, my mom's like in my room. I can't like do anything.
Oh, I'm not getting rebooted.
So
Oh my, dude, you're so cringe. What the fuck?
These lobbies are so bad.
These are not hitting currently. How do you can res if he's not weird? Oh, you're alive. Okay, I come over. Never mind, he's full rushing me. Like, what? Oh, what's the game? Scrubby with 29.
You gotta pop. You gotta get a shotgun knife.
Yeah.
Mom. What, are you gonna watch the game with me, or are you too shy?
We can try.
I was literally medkitting and then my wall instantly breaks and I get 8% shotgun damage. Like he
What
has
is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Just got his own.
How do you hit that shot?
This guy's like holding him by a thread. Holy.
Not in North Carolina.
I know, I was gonna say that. Oh my, dude.
That's gonna be Wolf. Wow, you're gonna get good attempts. Jacko's still alive.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, he is?
Yeah.
I thought he reached
Oh,
the
never mind, he died.
Oh, wow. Isn't Neptune still alive?
But Neptune should still be alive. He's a
I
god.
went for an impulse.
No way. First ever.
First ever impulse, dude. Dang it.
Dead witness.
Hiding. You're gonna go for this card.
What'd you say?
Go for it. Impulse the card into you with the quad bounce.
Would that even like send me anywhere?
Yeah, so it's a new card.
Really? It's like a normal impulse.
No, it's not. Your choice. No, Neptune died.
How is that get like actually so many times against the West?
Yeah, I'm gonna get so many attempts. I think
You
it's
are.
soon. The launch.
Mythic gun game mode.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cypher. We're jumping to this exotic / mythic gun game mode. There's a lot of weapons in this mode that have been vaulted. I'm going to give my thoughts about all the mythics and exotics and kind of give them a rating as I go through them. Sky's Assault Rifle, hands down the most powerful AR to ever exist. It's got the fire rate of a primal rifle, but the accuracy of a Scar. And as soon as I find somebody, I will destroy them with this thing. Never mind. There we go. Midas' drum gun. So this is Jules' drum gun, right? Jules' drum gun honestly was an L compared to the Midas drum gun. I think the Midas drum gun was so much stronger, probably 5 of 10, even 4 of 10 for a mythic. And then the Sky's Assault Rifle, I'll give it an 8.5 or 8.8 out of 10. Now, Brutus minigun, this one's a solid 8. All right, super destructive. Super accurate, great fire rate. Meowscles, on the other hand, I don't know about Meowscles. For a mythic, people honestly didn't pick this up over a Scar. I'll probably give it a 3 of 10.
Go waste.
This is the mythic boom bow. Oh, the mythic boom bow, the bow's lit. I'll give it that.
At the start of the game, so there's no point. Otherwise, I would be stuck spectating for the whole game, and I got grief. So yeah, when I die normally, I do watch the game. But if I get grief, I leave the game because I don't want to spectate the grief first, and you're just gonna keep griefing it unless the game would be stuck. But yeah, usually I do. Just when I get grief, I don't. What's the code? I don't know if I want to tell you to keep griefing. I don't know if I want to tell you to keep griefing. I'll give you the code if you don't breathe. Sound good?
We are currently at an abandoned hospital with over 100 different rooms and 6 different buildings surrounding it. This is $100,000 in cash, and whichever one of you...
But you have not seen KSI since you were in the ring together losing the split decision. Is that true?
That's correct, yeah.
Never seen, and I'm sure you've thought about him. Is there anything you would like to say to him? Because we can arrange it.
To say to KSI at this moment?
Yeah.
I would want to say, hey, what's up, man? How are you? And I'd be interesting to see his response. If it's sour, if it's short, if he's got some animosity towards me, and if so, we can handle it right here.
Devin, you've seen beef in boxing. You've seen it of all kinds. What do you make of the state now? If KSI were to walk on here, which I'm told he's going to any second, are you kind of triggered? Are you on alert? Or you think that they'll keep it professional? Because Logan seems pretty chill.
No, I have faith in these guys. Both of these guys, I know that that it was just boxing. You know, they both have respect for the sport. So anything outside of that, I don't think that anything will happen.
If there's action that goes down, are you separating or getting out of the way?
I'm injured. I'm getting out the way.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh,
look who's here. Here he is. KSI on set. This is history right here. Logan Paul, KSI seeing each other for the first time since the split decision loss. KSI, you want to pull up a chair? Look at this gentleman. How are you?
He's putting the chair on the opposite side.
Hey, good to see you, bro. You have not seen this man in a long time.
It's been a while, yeah, since the fight. Yeah.
And how is it to see?
I mean, obviously it's different now. Obviously it's different now. You know, I'm a winner.
Okay.
So I'm calm.
What's this? Hey, can I ask you something? I want your honest opinion.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I respect a lot. You said you're a winner.
Yeah.
And you are.
Yes.
Does that make me a loser?
I mean, technically yes. But I mean, you're still doing your thing. I see you're still posting YouTube videos.
Thank you. Yeah.
Still on the podcast, so you know, like I'm doing my thing with the music as well.
How is that going, by the way?
Yeah, it's good.
I talked to your manager. You said you're selling out shows all over England.
Yeah. So I've got a few festivals as well that I'm doing at the end of the year. So yeah, it's mad, man.
Before you saying that you were very respected as you are now, but you didn't care for some of the things that KSI was saying in the wake of the fight.
Yeah. So I just saw after the fight. Remember, I contested the decision. Mom.
That
and,
was keep going.
and I would assume that upset him, and I think he was commenting more on
Get
that.
back a little bit.
Maybe in the decision. Mom.
That was
and,
keep going.
and I. Yeah, so I just saw after the fight. Remember, I contested the decision. Mom.
That was
and
keep going.
and I would assume that upset him, and I think he was commenting more on that, maybe in the moment, rather than like the overall relationship that we have.
What did you think coming out of the fight? If Logan wasn't pleased with the decision, did they get the decision right? And what did you have to say?
Well, I would say, I voiced my opinion online, constantly saying, I thought it was ridiculous that he was crying to the commission.
Okay.
But, the commission came
Where
back and
you guys
said no.
You're gonna bring her
And
home.
it is what it is. And
To that?
yeah, I get my dub, and I'm
Shit,
just
you
chilling,
missed
man.
that back.
I'm really here just to see Jake get finished, man. I want him done.
Why do you want him done?
No, I hate him.
What?
Bro, Logan, I think you hate him as well. You probably do hate him. You can't say he's a good guy.
There was a point in my life where I've never hated my brother. There was a point in my life where I would say I don't like my brother, but I love my brother. Come on. Do you hate your brother? I know you guys have animosity, but do you ever really hate him?
Yeah, obviously.
KSI, Jake has a big fight tonight. I've met him. He seems like a nice guy. What's the hate?
What's the hate of Jake?
Yeah.
Just how he is, man.
What do you mean?
How he treats the situations. I don't know. He just thinks he's the top dog when he isn't. He's getting less views than give. He's getting, he's always saying, views don't matter, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But that's because he's not on top. So.
And yet you do respect him enough, and you're on record as saying that if Jake beats Gibb tonight, you will fight Jake.
I'll fight Jake, yeah. Fight Jake will be easier than Logan. Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, he's shorter.
Because Jake won't get a 2-point deduction?
Well, I mean,
KSI, I have a question for you. If you two were to fight again, who would win?
I'd say I'd win, yeah, 100%.
And how would the outcome be different than the last?
I'd say I'd rush you a lot more. I kind of took my time too much. Obviously, I was just trying to, aim for your chest a lot. Because I knew your head wasn't going to be there. And it wasn't. You kept, running away and shit. So I was just like, okay, I'll just focus, just try and break you down slowly.
What would you do different?
It's so interesting because I'm not in fight mode. I'm in I'm kind of just want to live my life, make the best content, be as happy as I possibly can. But to be honest, if I was fighting KSI again, I know I would win, and I think you know that too. I think you. I mean.
But you didn't.
You're absolutely right.
As soon as you entered the ring, bro, you didn't want any of it.
I agree, but I think if it happened again, you know what the outcome would be.
You guys argue, bro. I think KSI won.
Blue Rocket. I'm not gonna carry that though.
You give me back though?
I need you. What?
Dude, what?
Huh?
Could you? I know it's kind of. No, it's not a big ask.
No, I'm not getting anything. I'm done spending.
No, not takeout there, but could you run the superstore and pick up a watermelon?
No, it's all closed. Remember Saturday night?
No, Saturday nights is usually open.
Okay, I'm not going to get a watermelon.
I need him. Yo, Bootak's gas, dude.
I got 2 viewers right now.
You just fell off.
Hey, Mom.
I got
75.
all them skins on me.
Cracked 2 of them.
Shit.
Teleport it.
Mom.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Wait, I need to see your phone.
No.
How am I gonna check the chat?
I don't care to get it.
75 white? Oh, not so good. Nice.
Ooh, Chuck's right over there. I see him. I mean, it was like chocolate stripes. Kind of nuts. I won. And I got a kid on me.
I want to push
Okay,
this.
like this.
He's hit from 105 cracks.
That is stupid.
Chat, you guys want to see something cool while they're fighting?
Got him. Oh, is it 2 different teams?
How much do you think?
Oh, this kind of means 1 tap, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know that's kind of nuts.
Sunday, that you'd been placed on waivers and said that he was going to go talk to you. So for a guy that was your mentor, your captain, and your partner for the first 2 seasons of your career, what was it like, the conversation after he found out that you had been placed on waivers, and then afterwards, once Ottawa had claimed you?
Yeah, so when I got put on waivers, he came up to me and just told me, like, don't worry about it, it happens, like, you're a great player, just keep doing what you're doing, you'll succeed somewhere else.
Well, Victor, I'm going to go on a limb here and ask you for your most memorable moment as a Montreal Canadian, but I'm probably guessing it was October 17th, 2019, your first NHL goal, right?
Yeah, that's definitely, I would say that's probably one, and then obviously my first game playing with the Habs, it was, both experiences were pretty crazy, and obviously the fans were going nuts, so it was definitely a really enjoyable moment.
Well, finally, Victor, remember when you first made the Canadiens, growing up north of Toronto, you told us that your family was going to find it hard cheering for the Canadiens once you made the squad. But are you really testing family ties now that you're on the interprovincial rivals of the...
What's that sound?
Yeah, I guess we'll see now what everybody's thinking. Obviously, they didn't want to be Habs fan. I kind of forced them to, but now they have no excuse to be Ottawa fans. I hope so.
Well, Victor, thank you for this. Best of luck to you in our nation's capital, and thanks again for everything that you did with the Canadiens.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for everything, and thank you guys as well. You guys are really good to me.
Great to see you, Victor, finding a home in Ottawa. Wish nothing but the best for him. Meanwhile, Artem Zub scored 3 minutes into the first. It's 1-0 Sens after 20. Second period next.
Second period next.
Over 10 years ago, we made a promise to redefine everything a truck could be.
I started streaming a little bit too late. Got early, sorry. Like I'm an hour and 36 minutes in the stream, and second period didn't even start yet. Ugh.
This month, get up to $6,000 in discounts on Ram 1500, plus up to $3,000 in loyalty cash for select.
So how do you guys say stuff in the chat? I can't see something.
Didn't he play defense for the
For some
Russians
reason.
in 72? Said no one, ever.
I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You've known the name for 20 years. Passport.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Hear Renee's story at deere.ca.
Maybe it's only a feeling, only a dream, only a day trip that lasts long after sundown. Maybe it's only a weekend or a moment. But sometimes, those only things are the only things that matter. Jeep Grand Cherokee, Canada's most awarded and best-selling full-size SUV. Get 10% off MSRP with up to $7,350 in discounts, plus $2,500 in loyalty cash for select owners. Few other scores to pass along from earlier today. Ovechkin, 3 points, including 2 goals, up to 24. Third.
Ah, I bet I scared you.
With a birthday hat-trick for the Rangers. They take on the Devils and it's the Penguins over the Sabres.
Alright, period starting.
Matt Murray hasn't won since March the 7th. Montreal made it way too easy on him in the first period. Just 3 shots. That is a season low in a period. And Dave, you noticed breakouts for the Montreal Canadiens.
They were very connected to the defensive zone, and coaches love to talk about being connected.
Chip out of my name. Chip out of
And watch the availability of the Montreal centerman. If you
I bet you're scared. You don't lie.
You're going to be so smooth through the transition to the neutral zone. And all the centermen are really good at making themselves available. You can see as the sequence goes, this led the best chance. Josh Anderson just missing. That was a Kotkaniemi breakout. But Romanov does a great job here of finding Nick Suzuki in the middle. Just a little short dish, good support. What they haven't done so far is connected well in the offensive zone. In that first period, only 3 shots on net and only 1 slot shot. Ottawa did a much better job with their 5 shots, 4 shots in the slot. So Montreal's got to take what they're doing in the defensive zone in terms of being connected.
Oh, the shots are only 5-3 in 1 period.
So the Ottawa Senators, their first action since Wednesday, a loss to the Jets. They open the scoring. Artem Zub, his 3rd of the season. Batherson and Stutzla, your assist. So the Montreal Canadiens will try battle back, and remember Kulak in the box. So a minute 57 now of power play time for the Ottawa Senators, who played Montreal so tough this year. Montreal 3-2-2 versus Ottawa. But again, we talked about the North situation. You got to battle for points. So we're underway here in the second, shorthanded. Paul Byron will shovel it in with a backhand. Armia.
Picks it up far more. It's 8 short-handed goals this year for the Montreal Canadiens. Armia holding off Batherson. A great job to start this period thus far. And finally Batherson takes the puck away, gets it to Stutzla. There's Stutzla.
Timmy Stutzla.
Price tries to knock it down. Batherson works it for Kachuk. He couldn't handle the pass. Neither could Stutzla, and it's down into Ottawa territory.
I think that first step off the boards for me, he could have gone to the net. I think he was surprised by how much space he had. He went back into the pile of Ottawa players. There was open ice there.
Ottawa getting better. 6 for 21 in their last 8 games on the power play, nearly 29%. But nothing doing yet on this man advantage, and a great job by Montreal. Benchron again clears down the ice.
The young weapons are there for a successful power play for Ottawa, starting with Thomas Chabot at the top in the middle, and they've got the pieces. Kachuk, really good front.
I wonder why the shots are not there. They're having trouble with the scoreboard.
Kachuk Norris both with 5 power play goals on the season, tied for the team lead as Colin White picks it up. White shadowed by Dano. Petrie hits his man. Here comes the single. Nudged by Lehtinen. Connor Brown can't hold it in. Good job, Dano, got to stick in the way and clear the area.
Very good high pressure. Dano and Lehtinen both.
So 28 seconds remaining in the advantage, and Dadonov didn't have his head up. Couldn't get the pass from Brandstrom. Brandstrom will pick it up. Brandstrom and Suzuki, by the way, both former first-round pick of Las Vegas Golden Knights back in 2017. And both in marquee trades, of course. It was the Stone deal to get Brandstrom and the Pacioretty deal to bring in Nick Suzuki. As Brandstrom on the puck right now for Ottawa. They'll shovel it off. Kulak out of the box. 5-on-5. Pass in the slot area. Off the back of the net, Connor Brown works it along the boards, but again, too much heat on the pass, and Brandstrom will settle down in his own zone.
See if Montreal can take the momentum of the
We need fucking offense, bro. Ottawa has had the puck all game, it feels.
Second in the NHL in ice time. Him and Zaitsev were 8 minutes in that first period.
Alright, okay, drop home, let's go.
And we got a hooking call, and the Montreal Canadiens, their first opportunity on the power play.
Second.
Alex Formanton on the hook, but it's excellent positioning by Thomas Tatar to come back and fall in behind his D. So he falls in behind Edmondson, who stands up. Really strong defensive positioning, and it leads to a penalty for the Ottawa Senators 200 feet away from their net.
And I apologize, it is their second opportunity on the power play. 0 for 1 with no shots. As Formanton in the box. Face off to the right, up Matt Murray. And a chance to try to generate a little havoc in front of the Ottawa Senators net. As Kakaniemi gets stumped by Paul right off the draw. Play comes at the near boards as Thomas Tatar holds the line. Anderson in deep for Corey Perry. Flipped up for Tatar. He'll whip it across. Petrie, Kakaniemi. Jesperi Kakaniemi gets the pass back. Petrie. Walks in deep for the Montreal Canadiens. Corey Perry. Backhand up to Tatar. He's got Ossel and Will. Good stick handling. Thomas Tatar. Kakaniemi. Waiting.
Gotta shoot sometime coming up.
They'll send it down low for Perry. Back up for Petrie. Hawks out of the zone. And it's Ottawa. Good job. Able to clear. Minute 15 remaining in the penalty to Formanton.
Montreal overpasses, I found out. Right when the season started, they just overpass. If they would shoot a little bit more on that, they would win more hockey games.
Petrie waits, flutters it towards the net, didn't get through. Perry picks up for Kakaniemi.
Okay, we gotta shoot. Come on, we gotta shoot. This is our time to shoot. It's our time to shoot. Exactly. Nah, he was good right there. See, I would be a good coach, bro.
Better movement, possession for Montreal. Jeff Petrie with a couple of chances from up top. Thomas Tatar with that latest one, but that's better.
Finally, they're actually trying to shoot. They got 2 shots.
Josh Anderson not quite able to get in front of the net for the one Petrie shot was probably the best effort. Corey Perry is so good down around that net and finding pucks, sliding them into a better place. Just a great stick.
Montreal's power play is looking good. Oh.
Stahl was trying to finish up.
We have more shots now.
Suzuki. Spins around, still with it. Suzuki.
Oh, hopped over his stick, man.
He's able to clear.
That's such unlucky.
Stall had a really good chance in tight there. It was a left pad of Matt Murray that flashed out on him.
Jonathan Drouin with speed over the blue line. And Suzuki going to the net. Just a few seconds remaining in the penalty.
Man, that's unlucky.
Paul collects the puck. On ground. No skated in. Formanton out of the box. On the puck. Wrist shot. Kick stop. Carey Price as Formanton out of the box. And a great chance on the Habs netliner. Foley takes it away from Batherson. Sends it up to Noel.
Shoot, man. Don't wait, bro. Just shoot the puck. Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Takes it around the net. Still with it. Beats Kulak. Great shot.
There we go. That's another shot.
Romanov so comfortable in his lateral skating. He walks that blue line so well.
He probably plays about 100 minutes a game if you count the warm-up, if you count the pre-game skate. He loves the game to be on the ice, doesn't he?
He doesn't.
Norris tried to drop pass. Kachuk though picks it up. Kachuk waiting, shoots, and that hit Kulak went wide. Centering pass also interrupted. Victor Mente. What a great interview with our John Lua intermission. Him and Kotkaniemi, great friends, and you know the friendship will be mint for years to come. Awesome young man getting a chance down in Ottawa.
Personal young man. Hard to believe he's only 22.
Wait, you guys are not gone yet?
Been around forever.
Oh, it's trying.
We say that about you a lot, Dave.
Thank you.
And two have been around forever.
Alright. Answer your phone. Bye-bye. They're gonna be gone for like 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes.
Chips it along the boards to Drouin, and he keeps it moving. Anderson taken down by Josh Brown.
How was I not a fucking pound of
Deflected in out of play, and Anderson and Brown will continue to talk things over. And a 1-0 lead for the Ottawa Senators.
We've all learned just how important staying connected is. The Bell Network has been a business partner, a teacher, has even brought you business. But we're not done. That's why we're investing.
Sorry if you're saying something in the chat and I'm not replying. I cannot see the chat. I want to try to...
We're going way out into this beautiful
event
country
list.
to ensure everyone
No.
gets amazing service.
Oh, I can see like what happened.
And we're leading the way with
Chris
5G network.
Williams subscribed 2 days ago.
Nice view.
Rassi subscribed 2 days ago.
Better off when we're all connected.
Yo, what's going on, guys? The Astro here, and it's that time of year again. The NHL GWC is back.
2 months. Bro,
We've got some exciting changes this year and more content than
I'm gonna try to see if I can see chat.
and tons
Chat.
of highlights throughout the season. Oh, baby. Put your dream squad with Hut and sign up today to compete for
Yeah,
your share of
Streamlabs.
$100,000. Register now and get all the details at NHL.com/gaming.
Microphone, camera. This is what my view looks like. This is the phone I have right there. Got the game right here. My phone's just set up right on that candle. And there's that side. All the way around. I could just chill like this. And watch the hockey game. That's my view.
The Subaru Forester. Always safe. Always ready for adventure.
Alright, the game's back.
Carey Price back in action today. It's the first time he's played since the 5th of April. And he'll play a lot down the stretch, but he has played a lot of hockey over the last handful of years. Look at the percentages of games he's played. And this year, I think he's much more comfortable with his situation. With Jake Allen is a very, very capable backup. And we've spoken about Jake Allen, and now he hasn't got the run support, but he's played very, very well.
58 games last season for Carey Price. In his 24th game this season. Of course, the condensed schedule with COVID-19 and the pandemic. As Paul Byron, 1 point shy of 200 for his career, goes to work for Boris. Murray. Out to play it. Thomas Chabot. Gets hit by Thomas Tatar. Chabot and Victor Hedman, the only defensemen to lead their respective teams in scoring this season. Petrie It is very close, but Toffoli has pulled away in that department for Montreal.
Jeff Petrie's just fine with that. The goals that Tyler Toffoli scored and what he's meant to this team from an offensive standpoint.
Face off in Ottawa territory. Nick Suzuki line up. As David Breezeball drops the puck, playing her way, shot kick stop as
So you gotta shoot more. Look at this.
tested here in the second period. Edmondson trying to work it below the goal line. Tierney to Shabbat. Paul colliding with Suzuki behind the play. As DeZingle accepts the pass to the blue line. Edmondson knocks it down. And now quickly for Toffoli. He'll wait and bring it himself.
We got time, we got time. Shoot that. Oh, it was open. It was open on that wide side.
Nick Suzuki trying to equalize here in the second.
How did that puck stay out of the net?
Exactly.
Colin White in the corner. Back up top. Slung across for Victor Mente. Suzuki goes between his skates down the ice. And Josh Brown there to pick it up. Colin White leaves it. And Dadonov on the move. Dadonov. 8 road goals for the Ottawa Senators this season. Dadonov leads the way on his team.
Only 8?
Eric Stahl. Calmly plays it back to his defenseman. And then
Oh yes, he has 8
couldn't
goals.
keep the play moving. Mente holds it in momentarily. And now Stahl whacks at it and gets it to neutral ice. Victor Mente. The touch from Stutzla. Swung in front and a nice pass as Pinto was looking for Connor Brown. Pinto looking for his first point in the NHL, and Brown's got that point streak going. He has been red hot. 9-game point streak with 10 points during that span. Arturi Lehkonen absorbs the body check, shoots it in deep.
Dude, I want Cole Caulfield to come up so bad. I want to watch him play.
Artem Zub
He's a freaking goal scorer.
gets it to Brandstrom. Just out of the reach of Formanton. And Kulak for
He's gonna have like 30 goals. He's gonna be like a, I wouldn't say like a Matthews.
The bigger version of Brendan Gallagher. I really feel he's been the spark plug since Gallagher has gone out of the lineup. One of those guys every night seems to bring that intensity.
I would say he's similar. He'd be similar to
Brandstrom. Long shot.
maybe Stutzla.
Back in front. Goes to the far boards.
Or better. I think maybe better than
Good
Stutzla.
hand-eye. Keeps it in the zone. Good job by the youngster Pinto trying to
Oh
stay
shit.
down. Bounces in front of Price, but cleared by Anderson. Anderson for Kakaniemi. He'll walk it in. Kakaniemi sends it across, shot off the side of the net. As Jonathan Drouin gets pinned to the boards. Ottawa skates up ice. Drouin goes off for a change and collected by Shabbat.
A little more offense this period for Montreal.
The one-touch pass to Norris, intercepted. Shea Weber.
Still 1-0 halfway through the game.
Up the ice.
Oh,
And
that one.
Byron. Zaitsev swinging at the block. Byron engaging offensively. Weber pinching in. He'll chip it into the corner. Middleton back for Weber towards the net.
Oh.
And a good stick of Zaitsev breaks it up. Zaitsev for Brady Tkachuk. Up for Philip Dano.
And that coordination is pretty holy shit.
Blocking in. Wrist shot blocked. Shabak out of the way. Dano.
Oh.
Trying to center off the side of the net.
Shit.
Into the slot area. But Ottawa again able to get it out of the danger zone.
Almost reverse of the first period. Montreal's only given up 1 shot through the first half of this period.
Puck fluttering in. Nick Suzuki, Armia chasing after it. Ottawa trying to start up quickly the other way. Brown will chip and chase. Josh Brown laying the body. Nick Paul.
Montreal can't score.
Get to the puck. It's freed up. Suzuki.
They're having trouble
2-on-2.
scoring.
Scott Armia with him. Suzuki. Takes it back
Oh.
in, and he just missed wide. DeZingle. Toffoli takes it away. Suzuki
Oh.
shoots. Another stop.
Good set. Good setup. That was a good setup.
Two pretty good chances on this shift. Here's Petrie. Hesitates and then fires it in off the boards. Yoel Armia taking some punishment. As Brown is all over him.
Oh my god, that was a sloppy play by Armia. Nice.
Pokes it away. Suzuki up for Petrie.
Pressure.
Petrie
Oh my fuck, Tate. What the fuck that was like? Why would he make that pass? That was a bad play. That was a bad pass, actually. He saw the skate was there, he passed. Corey Barry! Joe Thornton! I love saying that for some reason. Thornton! Thornton!
It'll be whistled down as icing. That's a tough one. 2 sticks right at the red line. And
I heard about that.
Suzuki buys a little time outside, takes it outside. He knows he's got a forward Ryan Dzingel there. And just buys it across and then in tight. He actually slides it. It looked like it went through. Matt Murray just slides by the post in tight. Nick Suzuki all around that offensive end right now. Stahl waits on the draw. And controlled by Perry in Montreal. Kulak using the boards. Lehkonen advancing the puck. Waits back for it. Just over 8 minutes remaining in this second period. Stutzla tips it and races after it. Romanov can't clear. Pinto in the vicinity. Stutzla towards the net. Price, though, alertly will cover up for a face-off in Montreal territory. Shots 9-7 now in favor of Montreal. They're still looking, though, for their first goal.
Bridgestone Toronzo tires are engineered to make sure nothing comes between
Oh,
them.
How just came in, you gotta get up, man.
Especially not a little bit of water.
I've been live for about 2 hours.
For your journey.
What? I've been live since 4:40. And now it's 6:17. What do you mean, why? Yeah, no, but I can just be live, so I can watch. I need to see your phone.
No, I like to keep my.
I need to check the chat and do any
Yeah, look, I chat with other people.
No, the chat on my screen.
What if I want to text you?
You'll text you.
Boris is off work now.
We should go see him. Got a little coffee or something. Ah, my knee. Montreal's still losing 1-0.
The Subaru Forester. Always safe, always ready for adventure.
Oh, wow. It's right now. Wait. Wait. Oh, sorry.
Seasoned chicken, breaded. Sandwich, topped. Buckets, filled. Delivery, free. Now there's nothing in the way of eating KFC.
Okay, back up.
Time.
Okay, you're gonna show us your trick.
A golden opportunity for Jonathan Drouin late in the first period. A good 5G look at how this looks. Puck goes back into the corner. Colin White.
I scared the shit out of my mom.
Defensive middle of the ice on breakouts. He's looking at Timmy Stutzla, puts it right on Jonathan Drouin's stick. Watch the stick of Matt Murray just come out. Before the deep can be completed by Drouin. Golden opportunity missed by Jonathan Drouin.
TSN 5G view only with Bell 5G gives you the ability to control the angle, zoom in and out in every play. You got to zoom in and out, rotate around the action. TSN.ca/5G view for more information. As Montreal in the offensive zone, Kulak, wrist shot tipped in front. Oh, and Anderson's stick broke. What a chance! And the stick shattered. He had wide open net. Drouin, Kulak, he loads up, tip just wide by Kotkaniemi. And without a good Montreal, a little spark. What a chance. Anderson, fresh stick, continues to work. Shane Pinto.
At least a point right now. Okay. Why would you make that pass?
Great job by Nikita Zaitsev laying out to block that.
Oh, the frustration of Josh Anderson. He was looking at a wide open play, and his stick just crumpled in his hands.
Fuck.
Zaitsev leads the Ottawa Senators in blocks this season, and that was a nice one as well. As Paul Byron waiting for help.
Shit,
dishes.
man.
But Thomas Tatar pass behind him, and here's Brady Tkachuk. Skipped on him. Batherson shoots. Scores! Drake Batherson, what a shot! He beats Carey Price, and it's 2-0 Ottawa.
An innocent play up ice, Brady.
Poor Carey
Tkachuk was
Price.
stretched out at the blue line. And just a little drop pass and a quick shot by Batherson beats Price 5-hole.
Second shot of the
Price
period.
sat down there, only had a couple of shots this period. And almost surprised by the quickness of that shot and that release by Drake Batherson. Loads up one little handle and slides it through Price's 5-hole. Carey Price rolls his eyes upwards on that one. He did not like that one at all.
So Drake Batherson is 14th of the season, now tied for the team lead with Tkachuk and Connor Brown. And that is a big one here in the second period. Ottawa now a 2-0 advantage as Josh Norris on the move. Hit by Shea Weber, Ben Sherrod.
2-0 Ottawa.
Looking for Suzuki, pile of bodies to the right of Price. Batherson finds the puck, back for Brandstrom. He loads up, stick save, and a late whistle. Price still had it, and Brady Tkachuk, surprise, surprise, looking for a rebound in front of the Habs goalie.
I thought Montreal had played the first 3 quarters of this period very smartly, patient, and yet coming. They were up on their toes, they were getting chances, and then the one chance going back the other way. I think Drake Batherson almost looked Carey Price off. Price loves to read the play, and he's such a smart goalie in terms of hockey IQ. And it was almost like Batherson looked over, looked him off, and then fired it through his legs. And Paul Byron not happy at all on that play.
You know, this Ottawa Senators team, they had a tough start, 1-7-1. And I know Matt Murray has not been as advertised. He struggled at times, but this is a great young team, loaded with young weapons coming up. And Ottawa Senator fans should be very excited about the future of this franchise.
Yeah, they are going to be a handful moving forward. There's no question about it. They played 5 goaltenders this year.
Victor Mente fires off the stick of Weber as the former teammates, and you heard Mente very grateful for the time with Shea Weber, able to learn from the Montreal Canadiens captain. Mente towards Price without his stick. Second time that's happened in the game, and Price goes to collect the stick, and here comes Thomas Tatar. 1-on-2, Tatar curls around, waits for help, finds it in Petrie.
Shoots.
Petrie walks it in, shoots up high, rebound available, and getting whacked out in front was Corey Perry. Looking to bury the rebound, knocks it down, Perry swings at it. Murray stops that. As Corey Perry having a shift. Perry again. Fishing for the puck, Zaitsev finally gets to the corner, hit by Stahl. Perry looking for Stahl. And Shabbat able to clear it for Ottawa.
Very frustrated, he just never quits on a puck.
Dadonov upended it by Edmondson as he just pushed him off the puck, taking his space away. Arturi Lehkonen skates it in, he's got Anderson with him. Lehkonen hit by Brandstrom. White helping his defenseman. Lehkonen, Brandstrom, good battle. Pops off the back of the net. Brandstrom finds it, can't clear. Edmondson pinching in. Joel Edmondson working in deep. Akaniemi. Petrie, wrist shot high and wide. Colin White pokes it to Zug. Hit by Anderson. Akaniemi. Good job to keep it in. It's very Akaniemi. Still bouncing around, and finally it's
not high stick, but whatever.
He growls the puck and shoots it in, takes the hit for Petrie. Price for Kotkaniemi under 5 minutes to go in the second period. As Batterson's made it a 2-0 hockey game. Brown the hit on Drouin. Drouin tries to shake him off. He's skating in on Paul. Turnover. Suzuki spinning, kicks it below the goal line. Drouin hits his man. Back up top for Sherrod. For Weber. Weber, wrist shot. Stopped by Murray. Sherrod loads up just wide. As he had an open net. There was room up top with Murray coming over, and Sherrod just missed. Sent down the ice for an icing, and the Montreal Canadiens signs of life in the second, but down by 2.
Well, certainly they have to continue to up the ante here, without a doubt.
Is it time for a change? Ozempic is now covered across Canada by all public and most private plans. Ask your doctor or visit ozempic.ca to learn more.
Face off one, back to Weber. Shea Weber fakes the shot. Sherrod shoots, 6 Dave. by Murray. And as Murray getting busier here in this second period, nice stick save there, and then the puck under some bodies. And as DeSingle slow to get up. So hand on the puck, penalty coming up, and power play time when we come back to Montreal.
If it looks like an F-150, goes like an F-150, moves like an F-150, thinks like an F-150, and pilots like an F-150, it must be an F-150 hybrid. Introducing the all-new 2021 F-150 Power Boost Hybrid with 570 pound-feet of torque and 12,700 pounds of max available towing.
Still love to compete, only now do it on Bet99.net. Power up the free play site and see why thousands of Canadians like me already know that every game starts on Bet99.net.
Fresh, you got one chance. Alright, honestly, alright, I'll do it with one chance. I can't fail this. Whoosh! Oh, wait, because what if that? Dude, what if they change it this season, though? What if they changed it? What? You got it, dude, you got it! Come on, you can do it. Yes! Goodbye, my friend, goodbye, buddy.
Something that's very awful. Ford Escape, built to seeing the city in a whole new way. Get great financing rates plus no charge all-wheel drive on this Escape.
Well, Ryan Zingle caught by veteran referee Brad Meyer with a little hand on the puck there, just inside the blue line. And there are moments within a game where special teams become that much more important. And forget about what the total numbers are. It becomes a moment when you need your power play. Montreal needs your power play right now.
And you wonder, Alex Torres is most concerned with the power play. Dominic Ducharme, Burroughs, needing something, especially here in the late stages of this second period. As the Montreal Canadiens will try
This
and
would be
get set
a
up.
goal here.
Hammers it in. Suzuki lets it go, but it's right to Nick Paul, and again he dumps it down.
This team I'm rooting for, a team that can't be the second worst in the league.
It's a good setup and a good wrap by Joanne, but that's got to be handled and supported.
Jesus, yo, players.
Joanne has scored the Bell Center since October 26, 2019. Suzuki into the corner. Suzuki trying, digging free, side step. Suzuki, good battle. Freed up and set down the ice as Formanton gets it deep. Price well out of his net, as is Tierney though. And Shea Weber helps out his netminder, but Tierney had it, lost it to Thomas Tatar. Here's Thomas Tatar breaking in. Still with it, he'll flip it across. Petrie, down low for Perry. Anderson's parked in front. Kotkaniemi. Stick handling, back up top. Petrie at the line. Tatar, down low, Perry. Hit by Brandstrom. Kotkaniemi. Has space near boards. Flips for Petrie. Petrie. Kotkaniemi.
Wow, what?
There's a far corner. Tatar. Trying to get it to Perry. Kotkaniemi on the puck. Sends it across. A lot of space. Tatar, though, but it was a hot pass, and Formanton broke that up momentarily, and Tierney able to clear.
It's going to take a skip pass because the short passes are being challenged so much by Ottawa. You're going to have to skip one pass and get it to the next guy.
Petrie. Plays pass with Corey Perry and then drives in deep himself. Hunter Brown gets in the way of that pass, bouncing around. Kotkaniemi swings for it again, though it's Paul to clear. The single out of the box, but Sherratt was back for Montreal. So no success with a man advantage yet on this Saturday night here for the Habs in the power play. Shabbat and Lekanen into the corner. They collide. Zug and Zano. Kachuk hit by Byron. Zug turns around, gets it for Thomas Shabbat. As it's gloved up ahead, that should be a hand pass, and it is, and they'll stop play.
Batherson inside the blue line, but the hand pass made to Brady Tkachuk, who was outside the blue line, so that's an instant whistle.
And I'll be standing.
So Dominic Ducharme, Montreal Canadiens 0 for 3 in the power play, 3 shots on the night. And I think if there's one word for this team going down the stretch, it has to be consistency.
No question. They have their flashes, without a doubt. As I said, down 1-0. They were coming on in the second period. They give up the tough goal, Carey Price to Drake Batherson on a slick little shot. And it's simply not enough on a night when the 2 points tonight are every bit as important as the 2 points were last night.
And they like that young man you just saw on the power play at some point. If there's a guy that's certainly deserving of a shot that can find the back of the net, it is indeed Cole Caulfield. Batherson, good job by Weber as he closed quickly and took it away as Batherson trying to break in. Final minute, Bell Center, second period, Ottawa up 2-0. Toffoli along the boards for Suzuki. Armia's in front. Zaitsev hits Suzuki. Norris keeps it moving. They give it away. They'll quick shot up top. Rebound. As Murray stopped that. And the Ottawa Senators, if guilty of anything in this hockey game, a couple of really bad turnovers right in front of Murray.
Brady Tkachuk put that right on Yoel Armia's stick. And it was a hard pass. Once again, they like the middle of the ice on their defensive breakouts, but if it doesn't work, it is a direct turnover. Armia gets that shot up high on Murray, and Murray's been really solid, particularly in this second period when he's been called on.
And the guy that's trying to solidify this young Ottawa team, Murray signing that 4-year, $25 million deal. 380 goals against, 882 save percentage coming into tonight's action, but he's perfect thus far. Another icing call. The Ottawa Senators, one of those teams looking for their first shutout of the season as well.
We talked about the goaltending situation with 4 other goaltenders having to play this year, the combination of injuries they've had. And I'm not sure Pierre Dorian knows exactly who the number 2 might be moving forward. There's excellent prospects. Joey DeCord came in and played well, and he got hurt. Phil Gustafson played well through a stretch, so it'll be interesting to see how long-term it shakes out, but Murray has to be a part of the equation.
Norris Deneau on the drive. Deneau wins it. 26 seconds.
Oh my God.
Can't keep it in. He's got to retreat to neutral ice. Ben Sherratt fires
This
it in
team.
the glass. Shabbat works the backhand for Zaitsev. Batherson into the corner. Phillips Deneau, Ben Sherratt, and Shabbat there able to intercept that and flick it down the ice. And it will be waste off. And that'll do it. So through 40
Second
minutes
period's
of play,
over.
shots 14-10 in favor of Montreal, but Ottawa leading where it hurts the most.
And just a couple of opportunities for Ottawa, but very opportunistic in grabbing that. Drake Batherson, a little deceiving shot that slipped through Carey Price. Price threw his head up in the air. He didn't like one bit of it. But now a hole to dig out of, down 2-0. And if they play the way they played for most of that second period, there are goals to be had in this game.
And just one goal in the second. Batherson's 14 from Tkachuk and Norris. Your intermission on the way with Glenn, John, Pierre, and Carlo.
YouTube. Sound of the period. This my OJ Paul countdown. 3 hours.
2021 seems like a tremendous year to beat up football.
When is 3 hours? It's at 10.
But, fucking, listen, let's be honest. Jake Paul isn't a fucking boxer. I'll bet $1 million.
Oh, here we
that
go.
he loses this fucking fight.
Dang away.
That he loses this fight.
You have an asterisk in Olympics. You have an asterisk in world champion in 2 different organizations. You've got an NCAA champion. You have a real athlete who, by the way, took a knee the last time that you saw him from the VMA.
You watch him get the bag, watch him get shots, you watch him bar. He's got good timing. He's got very good hand speed. His technique is excellent.
I'm going to try to be sound defensively, and I'm just going to put a lot of pressure on him. I do not think he will know how to deal with the pressure in the first game that happens.
The fighter that I am now would knock out the fighter. Everybody got this fight.
I didn't realize how many people hated this dude.
People freaking hate Jake Paul.
Paul has some big problems. He's not going to see anything. He's going to get swarmed and he's going to get smothered. Jake Paul knocks this dude out. I do not come back.
This guy's striking is that of a grandma. Quite literally, if I put a grandma in against Jorge Masvidal, she would have lasted longer than this guy. You know, he's a good athlete, they say, but April 17th he's going to get exposed. This is boxing versus MMA, and you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the difference of a wannabe fighter, you know, a guy who choked in the Olympics, a guy who choked in the UFC, and now a guy who's going to choke against Jake Paul. I'm going to end this guy's career as an embarrassment. Masvidal did it once, I'm about to do it again.
You know, he kind of came up in his brother's shadow. He's trying to fill his brother's footsteps. You know, his brother is a lot more talented, a larger following. Those type of things. Is he?
That's like calling Kylie Jenner Kendall Jenner. Like,
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
so
like, that doesn't matter. Still a compliment.
Okay.
I would love to be Logan. Logan's a great kid. Both stars, both taking over the world at a young age.
Okay, so when Logan's little brother called me out, and you know, I thought, well, from his angle, what's he doing? And then, you know, I asked some of my kids at my academy, what's this guy all about? And they said he's a bully, he's a dick. And so I think.
Oh, I was laying in the bush. I b-hopped that so well.
Wait. Do you want to do like? Never mind.
Careful at the tree. Careful at the tree.
Rocket. Ready?
Do you want to do it up?
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm putting my monitor out. Oh, I turned it off.
Wait, should I do it up? Should I do it up or what?
Yeah, I turned my monitor off. Give me a second.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
Hey, yo! What? We going sideways today.
I'm gonna start setting up a beehive.
We going sideways today.
Rick just goes sideways, dude.
I didn't just go
It's scanning for signal. Why is it like this?
I'm just going for a shot. Oh, and I took fall damage, man.
Just impulse it with you.
No, don't. The one time
I'm
you
not
called
sending
me,
you, dude.
my monitor turns off, man. What is this, dude? Am I in zone?
No. You're like dead though.
Oh, go!
Go.
I can't see anything.
Hey, you got the sideways screen.
It just went sideways, dude.
Alright guys, I'm gonna do the switch over right now, right?
What?
You guys know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
To TV.
Alright.
No HDMI cable. What is this, man?
Alright guys, Alright chat, after every single stream what I do is I go bring all my YouTube viewers to my Twitch. If you guys want to do, you go over there, we're gonna be streaming the same exact thing. You guys can get into our games, you guys can help us hit trick shots, so you can watch. So we're live here every day after my YouTube stream. So if you guys want to go to my YouTube stream here, my Twitch stream, I'll be right there right now. I'll be shouting some of you guys out. Everybody go over to my Twitch. That's my Twitch link. Bet hard. I'll be there in literally like 1 minute. I gotta just switch some settings over. Hopefully I can see all of you guys there. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then go drop a follow and notification bell over at Twitch. I want to see all of you guys there.
There's an everyday.
And yeah, I'll be shouting some of you guys out. Here's the link. Everybody go over there. I'll be live there right now.
Did his YouTube stream just end? Oh, switch. Aw, I didn't sign up. Gotta sign up. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Probably won't get shouted out anyway.
Really fast. If someone tells you to shut up and they say they hate me, I'll forgive them right away.
Here's the link. Everybody go over there. I'll be live there right now.
Whatever. Won't you follow? Courage is life.
No ratty. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Pop off.
I don't even have a kill yet, dude. What the fuck?
Did you just get that kill? This is this guy. Another guy. Like 1000%. That guy that you said had no armor, the guy that just shot at full armor.
Yes.
Unless it was the name of the full jacket.
No, I think that he was wearing like a red jacket.
Okay. Then he ran away with Daddy.
Yeah, are you running here?
What? Oh, yeah, there he is. Fucking.
Oh, that's a different team, bro. This is Bro Scouts.
Oh my god. I'm dead with 10k. I'm Landmark, okay? Landmark. They have loadies.
Can you get out? I would rotate out, Jack. I think I'm gonna die. Imagine having those pistols and dying to me. I clap butts.
He's like a pro Warzone player.
Can you run outside, Tim? Yeah. Come here.
Come on, I'm diving.
Oh, right next to me, right next to me.
This is Warzone. It's like Fortnite, but more realistic.
Where's the game?
It's the intermission. Montreal's losing 2-0.
Yeah.
What's roof? Oh, Dennis
I'm on roof.
I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I'll peek if they put you to death.
Got it.
Web's right here, hold on.
Dude, no loading.
Got no armor, I'm jumping on him. Dude, those guns are fucking insane. He had no armor, and I just get full shield melted that time.
So today, we've got the latest exclusive you've never heard about, Robo Ray. Now with the skin that looks so much like a letterbox or a security camera, we have to test it out. Can we fool players into thinking it's a brand new NPC simply because they've never seen it before? Of course, once our cover is blown, we have to start the robot takeover and get a fellow NPC to win. Don't
Mom, can you text Erica?
Very quickly in a lounge session. And you will
Performance, precision, and comfort. From the farm to the job site.
Hearing centers, we believe in greater
YouTube.
hearing, which is why our hearing solutions are designed to
We got 3 viewers.
Yeah, well.
What's up? Make sure to like, subscribe.
Bam. I do not know how to use that gun well.
Hey Max, I don't like that. I don't know. I think it's the.
And he's still following me.
Right back. Mom, can I have those nachos now?
This kid literally is so annoying.
You have to warm it up, yeah.
This kid's not serious, right?
I was honestly surprised I found it. I actually broke it down over car.
Such a weird. Kid is literally the biggest retard on the planet, dude. I've never seen a bigger idiot, bro. Let's go. Zone max pulls. Max pulls to Spire, chat, and this kid's chasing me for one freaking kill. I'm getting stream sniped by a kid with 10 PR, which I full boxed, and he got salty that I killed him. Like, oh my god.
Look at this.
This community is so dog, man.
I'm gonna take the Blue Jays. Mom? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so.
Tired of using your gross mop? Flapjet uses a fresh pad. It's a cleaner way to clean.
Quick Check showed me the best Capital One card I could get approved for with 100% certainty, even before I applied. I wish I was that certain about everything. Like, who keeps destroying me at this game?
That's for the Brussels sprouts.
Mike Minor has never lost to the Blue Jays. He's done quite well against them in his career. He's 4-0 with a save, which he got with the Royals. His ERA is 2. Lourdes had a couple of hits in the first game of the series on Thursday, and that has crept his average up over the 200 mark. Still a slow start for Gurriel. And the 1-0, a swing and a fly ball, well hit, deep left center field. Taylor going back, looking up, and it's off the wall. Guerrero in to score. Grichuk in behind him, and Gurriel with a booming 2-run double gives the Blue Jays an early 2-0 lead.
And now a changeup with a couple of runners on base. And when you're looking on the inside part of the plate and you see that changeup out over the plate, it looks like a meatball. And Gurriel didn't miss it, hitting it high off the wall in left field to drive in the game's first 2 runs. He has really looked comfortable over at first base, and I don't want to mess with that.
Runner going, and a hot shot out to Simeon near second, or make it Espinal near second. Flips to Bichette and on to first, and they still turn the double play even with the runner in motion.
Boy, what a play by Espinal. He stays with it and has the presence of mind, knowing with that runner running that he has time to give it over to Bo. And it looked like Bo got clipped a little bit on the slide by Merrifield.
Keeping up with dust is so easy. Swiffer Dusters.
Nice logging.
There are a lot of things in this world that are fake. Your food shouldn't be one of them. Pinty's Man Cave Ribs. Authentic food for real people. Crave for cave, friends. Pinty's Man Cave. You listened to your coach and played like your heroes.
Like,
But not every game
subscribe.
goes your way. From generation to
Please.
generation. Life
Tell your
lessons
friends to
passed
sub.
on. Our moments of understanding and learning connect us. And while some things change, others stay the same. ESO, 80 years supporting hockey.
Milk with 15 essential nutrients. Like zinc, helps maintain healthy skin. Big fan. And riboflavin, a factor in energy metabolism. And milk's got like 13 more. Makes you wonder, what can't milk do?
With Toyota's RAV4 lineup, there's more out there to experience. So go make more happen in your RAV4. Go from city roads to country roads, filling up at all the right stops. Go discover places only few people have gone before. And when you go, let all the little details make every day a little more special. Because you can experience more in your RAV4. Discover the RAV4 for you.
She's doing pretty. It's just like
Well, that's a good bite.
Stay back.
Mark Lindor, U.S. Marshal. You picked up a friend of mine last night.
What the hell is this?
It's not a
into an all-new Big Sky. Tuesday at 10 a.m. Only on CTV. Then stream anytime.
Second period summary brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Drake Batherson gets his 14th of the year to give Ottawa some breathing room. A 2-0 lead despite just 10 shots in the first two periods. We're going back here with Mike Johnson. Carey Price making his first appearance since April the 5th. Has struggled this year against Ottawa. One win in 4 games against the Senators.
Yeah, and he's in tough to get a win out of this one. Trailing 2-0 after 2 periods. You take a look at his body of work, and there's been some moments where he's looked all right. And he's certainly well rested. Chance to work with his new goalie coach and Sean Burke and trying to refine his game. And he's made some saves. But again, as you mentioned, just 10 shots. So the 2 goals that got by him, neither one are great. He's kind of caught it a little bit deep. It's a nice shot, but it's still a save there. And this one, he's completely fooled. He's shooting his left leg to the corner post. Open up the 5-0 from Drake Batherson. So if you're to ask Carey Price right now, he wouldn't be happy with either goal that he's given up. And he certainly has to shut the door the rest of the way if he wants to give his team a chance to come back and pull points out of this game.
See Alex Burrows on the left, named an assistant coach when they made the mid-season change. Both these teams, Mike, made changes at the goalie coach position.
Yes.
In mid-season.
2 of my former teammates, 2 guys that were teammates. We were all together in Phoenix at the same time. Sean Burke was the goalie. Zach Burke was the goalie. The new Ottawa Senators. And we had Brad Boucher. We had 3 of them all at the same time. And to see Zach come in midstream, he's got lots of guys to work with and lots of work to be done, because I think as we talk about Pinto and Brandstrom and Bernard Docker, the single most important development of the last month of this season, for Matt Murray to look really good.
Pinto had 3 shifts for Ottawa in that second period.
Penalties creep in there. Longer change. Trying to be careful.
Suzuki up along the boards.
Having said that, I don't like it. I think you should play them a lot. Like, I know you want to win games, but you should play them in all kinds of situations, as long as he's feeling okay.
Montreal is 8-1-1 this year when leading after 2. Montreal's won just twice in 14 games when trailing after 2 periods. Here's Suzuki. Nick Suzuki drops it back to Shea Weber. Shoots, hit a leg in front. And it's Zaitsev to Foley, plays it back for Sherrod with a wrist shot. That goes wide, bouncing puck in front. And Shabbat's got it back. Picked out of the corner by Suzuki. Back he goes to Sherrod. To Weber, the shot goes off the stick of Kachuk, who quickly checks his stick to make sure it's okay. It bounces back in front. And now Shabbat back with it. Up ahead for Norris. Josh Norris lays it back down to Montreal's zone.
That was the line that got Montreal the game last night. Suzuki, Armia, and Toffoli.
Right.
Will be sharp when they're out there. The one that really kind of going right now in Montreal.
Well, you get the big win last night against Calgary, 2-1. Give you a 6-point lead, but now you're down 2-0 to Ottawa. The team that's had your number all year now. Pick him out there. Flip that just wide. Tatar. Up ahead to Formanton. Formanton intercepted that pass from Tatar. Now knocked down by Kulak. Down he goes to Perry. Corey Perry, a centering pass. Missed Tatar. Back for Romanov. And Kulak, a long shot that goes off the leg. Connor Brown with it. Lays that hit. And Formanton chips it in. He and Pinto will peel off on a chain.
Don Ducharme looking for offense. Takes Paul Byron off that Deneau line. Putting Corey Perry up to it. Gonna find a way to spark something.
These goal-scoring droughts for Montreal are pronounced, with the exception of Toffoli. And the puck turned over to Drouin, who's 23 games on a goal and counting, as that shot was off a stick over the glass and out of play.
I thought maybe Shane Pinto getting back on the ice. Only had a few shifts in the second period, but I've never seen Shane Pinto play or call the game other than just watching him on television. And I like his anticipation. I like, he's in the right spots. And I also like the power in his stride. You can tell when guys are quick. It doesn't take long. That guy's a good skater or not, and he looks like he's a good skater.
I'm back, obviously.
Moved up by Dadonov, and Dave Dadonov in, shoots, Price save, rebound, skipped away from Colin White. And Petrie backhands that across, and finds Drouin. Pass broken up by Dadonov. Up back for Mete, it's flipped back down, Price will leave it there for Petrie. Ottawa
is scheduled for 2 in Vancouver. The Canadiens are off to Edmonton for 2, and then the crucial 3 games against Calgary.
Well, at this point, Calgary almost has to sweep those games.
Armia centering pass for Toffoli misfired. Calgary played well last night.
Mom.
Jake Allen is terrific in goal for Montreal.
Come on, to Brian.
Edmondson
Go
knocks
Forest.
it down. Armia across to Suzuki. The required pass for Toffoli, and Murray knocks that away. Chris Tierney lines out. Ottawa changing Tierney a ball up there by Stahl. And Byron's got it back. That's batted away by Zub. In comes Artem Zub with Kachuk. Zub swoops across. That pass missed Kachuk. Lehkonen back the other way. Arturi Lehkonen. He's dying with a goal. Kicks it in, and Byron comes in on Zub. Stahl. Scored in his Canadiens debut, the overtime winner for Montreal.
He still looks like he's having a hard time with his legs getting there, whether it's the quarantine delay or maybe just the pace of the game right now, but he's not had the impact they're hoping for.
Lehkonen moves in, Brandstrom steps into him. Now back in the point is Weber, a bottle up there by Thornton. Weber stays on it and shoots, and the puck deflects up and out.
I like the other announcer more.
The Hockey League. Trailing only Drew Doughty, who never leaves the ice. Playing almost half a game a night. Question about how much better would he be if you could only play him 22 minutes or 23 minutes? The philosophical question, but right now they need him. He's young, he's got lots of legs.
Nearly 20 minutes and counting tonight. We're talking Shabbat. Middleton trying to get it back to Romanov. Goes across the ice. Corey Perry engaging. Middleton. Perry with Tatar in front. Connor Brown skates it in. And for Dominic Ducharme, whatever works. If you got to blend them, get some different looks out there against Ottawa.
We got 2 viewers, what's up?
Some offense here. And off the turnover. Here comes Stutzla. And Kulak got in the way. It's Brett Kulak.
Like and sub.
Able to deflect it out of play. It's Stutzla. He's been banged around a little bit by Montreal in this hockey game.
He has been, without a question. That explosive skating style, though, gets in and gets that shot. Kulak did a good job to block it. You know, I talked about Shabbat's minutes. I've stood behind the bench as a coach, and you're looking down the bench, and you're looking at nameplates. And why wouldn't you look at that nameplate and say, you're up next? You know, it's a hard thing for a coach. You see a player of that stature, and you're like, you know what? I realize you just came off, but guess what? You're going right back out there again.
Shabbat able to keep it in on cue. Just 23 years of age. It just feels like he's been around a lot longer. A huge cornerstone piece for the Ottawa Senators.
Through the first 5 minutes here in Montreal, and a couple of good shifts early. They've got to turn the heat back up right now.
Edmondson comes in, puck in on the forecheck.
Dad will bet Lindsay come over because Joyce is coming over.
Yeah.
Lindsay's going over.
Good?
I think
As Petrie has a look.
God's gonna kill her.
Passes right in front of Murray. Then Shabbat again, far boards. Tries to skate it out and can. Gets it by Toffoli. Sent up quickly. That was just out of the reach of Tyler Toffoli. Trying to break in on Murray. It's amazing when we talk about Ottawa not playing since Wednesday. In this COVID world, feels like an eternity. As Josh Norris coming in to the forehand, he just missed. Good speed.
Jesus fuck.
Josh Norris, the rookie, driving in on Carey Price.
Ottawa's close, next goal is over.
Long little forehand to forehand.
It's over.
As well. It looks like it's going to the back.
Ottawa's close, next goal.
Sneaks it back onto the forehand and just ripped it wide.
He is having an exceptional season for the Ottawa Senators. Big reason why he is top 4
Perfect
in
view.
rookie scoring thus
Yeah.
far. Ottawa Senators a 2-0 advantage. And a cross-checking penalty. Ottawa to the power play when we come back.
We need a goal quick. And we got a red bottom off.
Introducing the all-new Hyundai Tucson.
We've been absent forever, answering the call. We're the ones who cry, the ones who cheer, and give it our all. You don't go halfway about it. It's the jump or nothing else. Salutes you.
Yeah, guys. Oh my god, this is disgusting. We still got 2 viewers. What's up? I cannot read the chat, unfortunately, right now.
Introducing the all-new Hyundai Tucson.
I could turn off the chat.
Not much argument from him, and I'm a little surprised because I would have been arguing on the call personally. An offensive zone penalty against Eric Branstrom. I thought Eric Branstrom went down pretty easily. Foley running through him, and Brad Meyer didn't agree with me.
So power play top for the Ottawa Senators. Top 2 running in the hockey game. Looking for some more insurance.
Give me a blessing.
Skating it up ice.
I'm trying to get it short-handed.
He waits Lehkonen in front. And Norris got back and broke up that chance for Montreal short-handed.
Sherrod had joined the play and confused the issue for the Ottawa defense, and Lehkonen actually slipped in behind the D, but Dano could not deliver the puck.
So Ottawa 2-0 lead. Just
13 minutes left in the third period.
in the hockey game. Their season low in a game at 19. As they'll try and get set up for the power play. Here's Norris. Shot by Lehkonen. Ball fires
Into the
swinging.
jungle.
And Lehkonen able to clear. Here's Stutzla. They'll drop it off. Good shot for Batherson. Trey Batherson. He'll leave it and go low. Batherson accepts the pass. Looking for Norris and deflected. Couldn't get it on the forehand. Shabbat. Norris one-timer. And that hit his teammate. Kachuk is down in front. That stunned him, and he's gingerly getting up. As Kachuk is literally hobbling back to the bench. You pay the price. Those players that go to those tough areas for sure. That's unfortunately how Brendan Gallagher got hurt as well.
Hey, Lise.
You done with that?
38 seconds
Yeah.
on his man advantage.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Dishes for Brown. Brandstrom. It's the pass back. Shoots deflected wide by Colin White. Parked in front of Price. Edmondson fans in the clearing attempt. Connor Brown hesitates. Back pass through the slot. This angle. Chasing after it, but a good clear.
Huh? I did, but he didn't answer. Oh, I did, then he started talking about something else.
Armia, good work as he chips it down the ice. Just 5 seconds remaining. And the penalty to Tyler Toffoli.
I might get on Fortnite after the game.
That's a big kill.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream though. I've been live for almost 3 hours.
Was anybody there?
Yeah, I got 2 people.
Who?
Huh?
Who are they?
Probably Isaiah or
You don't
Caleb.
know who it is?
No.
Really?
You have to check and on my chat. Go on my, just go on my channel and then just go in the chat and see who's there. Oh, go. Fuck. And my mom is also.
No, Gabe.
Wait.
No, Gabe, no. Damn.
My mom.
No, I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'm joking.
If you're gonna do that.
But she's also representing Montreal, right? Go, let's go. Even though we're losing 2-0 with 10 minutes left.
YouTube's not working.
Oh no. You see it?
It wasn't working.
Go on YT. Oh my god, what do you mean it's not working?
YouTube, it was just thinking and thinking. Gabe,
What?
Gabe, watch. Holy shit.
What? You're gonna go.
Well, there were a couple of ouches in a row right in that same territory. The first one was Brady Kachuk, and the second was Ben Sherrod.
Why is your data so bad?
I don't know what's going on. That's what I was looking at.
What are you doing?
Let's wait.
While we wait, can I have it?
Go off the game. Go Habs go.
No, it's bad.
Okay.
Okay, just give me the phone.
No, it's almost
We'll
done.
look at it later.
Oh, I know how to do it. Library. Is your data on?
Yes. I didn't turn it off. It should be on Wi-Fi anyway.
Takes away, but Drouin gets it back for Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi, cross ice, Anderson waiting. Drouin was going in, but a nice block. As it was Victor Mente, the former half, getting it away.
And Drouin was
Now
in
what?
wide open. That has to be a really early pass. If there's any sense that Mente is going down, you've either got to go really early or try and outskate the
Why do you care like that?
Please, Gabriel. Can I have my fucking phone?
I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking for that thing that you sent me.
What thing?
From the code of the of my channel. Did I pay? What was it? Oh, that was this.
As a young team, Ottawa had games like this early in the year where they coughed up leads.
Don't give up.
The process is to learn how to play in a 2-0 game.
I don't go through your phone. Come on.
Puts on the brake, starts it up ice. Arturi Lenkin will chip it up. Dadonov.
Okay, give it to me, Dave.
Okay, fine.
With Stahl.
I'm just gonna check on YouTube one more time.
Goal line. Stahl chasing after the puck. Tim Stützle trying to protect it. Stahl clubs it down to a stick.
It says it said connection poor or lost connection or something. Sorry about the viewers in the chat. I wish there's a way I could check the chat. Where am I? No, I'm just gonna check some YouTube. I'm just checking one thing real quick.
I don't know why. I took the Wi-Fi out and it's not.
Oh, look at this. See that? I click on this. Here's the countdown. 2 hours and 49 minutes. I'm checking the thing.
What do you have to do?
Huh?
Fucking listen, let's be honest.
Here.
Jake Paul isn't a fucking boxer. I'll bet $1 million.
No, you're on the chat.
Give it. It doesn't say who's on.
It's right there. Right there, right next to my, right next to this. It's right there. What's that sound? Right there, right next to my, It's right next to the subscriber. Is this, you know what? Where it says subscribe? Oh shit. It's right next to the subscriber. You know what? It's right there, man. Where it says subscribe? Oh, I can check right here. You know what? It's right there, man. Where it says subscribe? Oh, I can check right here. Checking to live chat. Successfully connected. Checking to live chat. Successfully connected. Oh, no way. Oh wait, okay, put something in the chat, just put hi. Press the X, and then go in live chat. Oh wait, okay. And then go down where it says thing. Press the X, and then just put hi. I got 4 viewers.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you who it is.
Oh my god. So look on it says Lisa Beck hi. So look on my ears.
Waits for help. Off the stick, but Connor Brown again. We said his name a lot in this hockey game. He's been all over it. Here's the Foley.
You've made that call a number of times too. Tyler Toffoli today, Nick Suzuki have had some real nice chemistry. It just hasn't ended up in a goal.
Oh god, they need to score quick. They're losing 2-0 with 7.5. Let's go, bro. Won't you follow me? Do you know what time it is coming over tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
And ask for the bike, obviously. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, no. Priorities watching. Number 1, though, not number 2.
Don't pee on the seat.
Number 1.
Time for a change. Ozempic is now covered across Canada in most private plans. Ask your doctor or visit ozempic.ca to learn more.
Brian, when the story is written at the end of the year, it's going to be opportunities like this, lost opportunities, and you can't look back on them. You've got to act on them ahead of time. And still lots of time in this hockey game to get it done.
Thomas Tatar chips it in, chases after it. Corey Perry there as well. Pass behind Perry, sent up the ice. Nice tip from Stutzla. And he's engaging offensively. Big hit as the rookie hits rookie. Stutzla on Romanov. Usually Romanov's the guy doing that, leading all rookies in the NHL that hits this season.
Could be a few years of those battles ahead of us.
Look forward to a lot of great young talent on both sides coming up. It'll be a lot of fun this battle.
You guys sit over there on mine. I didn't even fart right now.
We won the Memorial Cup with DJ Smith back in Oshawa in 2015.
Okay.
Turnover. Montreal trying to cut it. Corey Perry taken down, trying to drive it in front of Murray.
If I don't do it after, I'll do it after the stream on I will do it. It's only 7 o'clock.
I think it's bad.
Shut up.
No, but it is.
Stop. I'm really live right now. We still got 3 viewers. Are you still watching me? Like and subscribe if you are new and uh-oh. Oh, what a fucking loser. Tell all your friends to subscribe. At least 1 or 2. Bro with the 40 subs. Give me there tonight.
On TV, a number of times playing in North Dakota. This is the first time I've seen him live. He is very,
Give me there.
very impressive.
Ralph Engelstad Arena in North Dakota, one of the nicest buildings you will ever see. We covered an under-18 World Hockey Championship there a few years ago. It is stunning.
I've been grinding out YouTube.
As the U18s will be
I'm gonna guess it's Caleb, maybe Isaiah, and Marcus.
very excited for that.
What?
Turnover, Petrie, rich shot deflected, and a nice stop, Murray.
No! Bro, Montreal's been the better team. The first period they didn't do that good. And now they're just kicking ass and they're still losing.
The 17th shot for the Montreal Canadiens in this hockey game.
What? If you know me and you have me on Snapchat, do not call because it'll end the stream.
Now we got a cross-checking call.
Who's good against Ottawa?
So the Montreal Canadiens needing a spark. This won't help. It's Josh Anderson.
Oh, that's gonna fucking sting us.
Ottawa and Dominic Ducharme frustrated as the Ottawa Senators up by 2 and back on the power play.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. Not even a goal yet. The game's almost over and we didn't score yet. Oh shit.
Especially not a little bit of water. Bridgestone. Solutions for your journey. Official tire of the NHL.
Everyone has a passion in life. This is mine. I traded a stressful life in the city.
Won't you? You weren't talking to my stream?
Using Interact, I pair with what I have or what I make with
She popping won't name.
I'm in control
Don't lie.
of what I do.
I definitely scared you. Okay, we still got 2 viewers. At least they're getting some viewers, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, Mom, you know, you can understand that we're getting some viewers. Like, it's so good that we're getting some viewers. Like, I'm so happy that we're getting some viewers. I'm so happy. Like, subscribe. Wait, no. Like, subscribe.
All season long with KFC.
That's cool. probably a video come out tomorrow because Isaiah's coming over. So I'll probably do something maybe at the tube or something. So turn on those post notifications.
Always safe, always ready for adventure.
And like, subscribe. Tell all your friends to subscribe. It's easy. It takes 2 seconds to sub. 2 seconds, literally there. And I see one new subscriber. I'm like, yes, fuck yeah, woo!
Shane Pinto's second round draft pick gets a little stick in the face, courtesy of Corey Perry. Got the solo lap and then a couple of good scoring chances. He's been very, very impressive with his defensive position. He's a big kid, and they call him a power center. Very, very bright future ahead of that young man in Ottawa.
So Ottawa over 3 in the power play, but another opportunity with under 5 minutes to go in the hockey game. As the Sens would love to seal it here on the road. Game 1 of a 4-game road trip. As the centering pass to Kachuk shoots. Stopped by Price, rebound, and Norris was
my heart.
trying to get it to Kachuk. A pretty good look for number 7. Here's Josh Norris. Kachuk. Back to Norris. Kachuk. Banderson shoots. Scores!
That's it.
Drake Banderson powered the goal. Second of the game, and Ottawa is up 3-0.
Perfect execution.
That's the game.
On the half board,
It's gonna lose.
Norris to Kachuk, and it's the spacing of Drake Matheson. It's how he buys his space here. He's got Deneau on his back, and he just slides underneath. Then Sherratt's
How the fuck do we keep losing to the worst team in the NHL? The fucking worst team. And we're losing to them. 3-0 with 4 minutes to.
That is his 15th of the season, a power play goal, and he now leads the Ottawa Senators in goals as Drake Batherson had 3 goals, 10 points in 23 games last season. He is exploding. The Ottawa 4th-round pick in 2012, having quite the campaign for the Ottawa Senators and DJ Smith. So again, you talk about the Montreal Canadiens. They're wrapping up their long homestand here. They're going to hit the road in Edmonton on Monday and finding some consistency. And for Pierre Dorion, he's got to be thrilled with this particular performance on a Saturday night here in Montreal.
Particularly as they inject young players into the lineup. Shane Pinto's first game, there's another face-off win in the defensive zone. We talked about how strong his reputation was coming in as a face-off guy.
Been live for about 3 hours. You know? 3 hours.
Montreal Canadiens hockey on TSN is proudly brought to you by Molson Export. Here's to the real ones.
Look else in a TikTok there. Check it.
And barring a complete Ottawa meltdown, Matt Murray looking to pick up his first win since March 7th versus Calgary. And the empty net, and it's buried.
4-0.
And there's the insurance marker all the way down the ice as Carey Price was pulled. Empty net goal. And
So embarrassing.
here for the Ottawa Senators. And Zaitsev gets the goal.
Frustrating day for Dom Ducharme. First period pretty even, one Ottawa goal, but I think Montreal still in good position at that point, and then a really strong second period until a goal by Drake Batherson sort of took the edge off the whole thing. Deceptive little shot that beat Carey Price 5-goal. And then Ottawa came out in the third period and just played a very conservative game, didn't give up much. Montreal couldn't find a way to put one by Matt Murray.
They'll continue to try. Stahl driving in. Trying to beat his Thunder Bay counterpart. Eric Stahl center pass.
Oh my god.
Murray. And that is his best of the hockey game. And quickly back the other way. It's Dadonov breaking in. Nice stop for Price. That's Price solving Dadonov. 2 great chances at either end. So shoots it in for Ottawa. Off free. Stutzla pushed by Byron. So breaching. He'll chip it near boards. Romanov watched by Tierney. Held in by Dadonov. He takes the bump from Byron. Eric Stahl absorbs the body check up to Thomas Tatar. He'll flip it in. What do you mean to Carey Price in his return?
You know, I didn't like the second goal. He didn't like it any more than I did, I'm sure. And he sat down there and, you know, only had 2 or 3 shots in the second period at that point. And Batherson fooled him. You know, a young shooter fooled him with a little deception on his stick and put it through his 5-hole. He's not going to like his game just because of that goal.
And Carey Price missed the last 6 with that lower body issue. Suffered during that huge win, overtime comeback against the Edmonton Oilers. That goal from Eric Stahl in his half debut. Edmondson drops Kotkaniemi in with space and pushed off his stick. Couldn't get the shot away. Here's Nick Paul the other way. Ball for Batherson. With Paul falls, hit by Petrie. Kotkaniemi fishing for it. Kotkaniemi gets back up and chips it for Drouin.
There's no time to feel sorry for yourself at this time of the season. You're still 6 points up on the Calgary Flames. You've used up one of your games in hand, essentially.
And you talked about the export big moment. Well, off the draw, that was one with the empty net. It was Shane Pinto getting his first NHL point as they added an assist to him on the empty netter from Zaitsev. So good for him.
Confidence in the coach to put a young player out to take that defensive zone draw. He's seen enough to know he likes it.
Connor Toffoli in front. Wade shoots. Murray held with him. As Toffoli looking to score in back-to-back games was solved by Matt Murray trying to shut it down.
This line has been the best Montreal line tonight. Armia, Suzuki, and Toffoli. We've called their names a lot. Their offensive zone position has been very, very good. Just not able to break the barrier that Matt Murray has built.
And a guy that would love to be out
He's
there.
hurt.
Sold the
He's
team.
been hurt for a while.
He's not playing?
No, he has a broken hand. He got hit by the puck.
Not required, and they would love Gallagher back in the lineup. He's just that pulse and heartbeat of this team.
You and I talking about Ottawa's battles against both Toronto and Montreal this year. Really, really tough games for both those teams against these Ottawa Senators.
And they're only going to get better. Really young core, filled with talent. Suzuki flips like it to the backhand. Again, stopped by Matt
How the
Murray.
fuck is he making all?
And draws a penalty, but Matt Murray, man, he has been sharp when called upon in this game.
Sweet little dish by Nick Suzuki. Has Lehkonen cutting in behind Josh Brown and a pretty good whack on the hands. But Murray did a good job of getting the pad across as well.
So a late power play here for the Montreal Canadiens. A minute 2 remaining at the Bell Center, down 4-0. But a chance to get some momentum, take something from this game as they get set to head out west on their road trip. Eric Stahl on the draw, wins it. Drouin shifts it to Weber. Jonathan Drouin. Stahl with Toffoli in front. Drouin picks it up near boards, back up to Weber. Weber shoots and that hit a body in front. That body was Toffoli. Boy, a lot of Montreal Canadiens that have used ends feeling the brunt of point shots tonight at the Bell Center.
He's looking down at the skate. I think he thinks he may have broken a blade.
Jonathan Drouin.
Oh, that's where the line's been going.
With Stahl parked right in the danger area, couldn't get the shot away. Nick Suzuki
Break the shutout.
Ball back up to Weber. Connor Brown trying to get in the way. Slung it from off the post. Rebounded. Murray is down.
Are you shitting me?
As Nick Suzuki and Tyler Toffoli again nearly combining to finally break one by Murray.
Right from the half board. Suzuki just swung around and fired it.
How much fucking chance are we gonna get?
Times by the Calgary Flames last night got hit again. Matt Murray felt like it had gone in. The way he reacted.
18.2 remaining in the hockey game. As Montreal Canadiens trying to snap the shutout bid for Matt Murray. The Ottawa Senators without a shutout this season. And their last as a team, March 26th, 2019 versus Buffalo. Long shot. Murray handles that. Tatar tries to throw it on net. Zoom with a nice block.
Game's over.
Ottawa Senators, they got one. Their first shutout of the season. And for Matt Murray, his first shutout since September 26, 2019 at Dallas.
watching a young team continue to grow. Brian, and another young player they think is going to be a star. Shane Pinto in the lineup, one of their young stars, Drake Matheson, 2 goals tonight. Looking like a crafty veteran the way he shoots the puck and handles himself out there.
So a tough one for the Montreal Canadiens. They can't go back-to-back as we check the Molson Export 3 stars, and well-deserved. The Ottawa Senators, they were the better team.
No question, Drake Matheson, the number 1 star, 2 goals and assist. Matt Murray with the shutout. Young Shane Pinto, his first career assist, his first career game in the NHL. And I have a feeling they're going to be...
I can't watch the game on Monday. It's school night.
Monday, and check the time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, as the road trip will begin for the Montreal Canadiens. They'll try and get things going against the Edmonton Oilers. That'll do it on the Saturday night. Thanks for watching. The Habs on TSN. Good night for Montreal.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. I might go live later or something. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, subscribe. The team didn't win, but 4-0 they lost. Alright. See you guys. Peace out. Oh, wow. I don't know. Whatever, bye.